Oh, oops. I forgot to turn off the leaderboard thing again. It's okay. You guys can, like, you know, while you guys are coming up with, like, amazing names for the Pokemon and everything, you guys can, like, jump up the leaderboard, too. Oops, I'm sorry. There's too many freaking things on YouTube. The freaking UI's changed and everything now on my... Hey guys, Alpstar716 here. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are having a nice Friday. Yeah, YouTube's been crazy like the past few days. Did you guys get like an update on your phones where like YouTube had like the slight UI change? Like they're going further and further and like that rounded UI kick that like all like the brands are doing right now, because it happened on my phone. And then this is my first stream in a week. Yeah, because I wasn't live last Saturday. So this is my first stream in like a week. So the UI on my side's updated a little bit too, and I don't like when things change on me. I'm still a fan of the old YouTube format, like from when I started streaming, where it was just like a white screen and like it just showed when you went live. The only thing I like about this new one is the fact that I can like select start and end stream whenever I want to. It just doesn't go off or go on like whenever like the stream gets a little funny with like the connection and everything. But anyway, YouTube stuff aside, a nice Friday. So a couple things. First of all, if you look in the bottom left hand corner, Ash, when we were playing through, I think it was like Pokemon Violet and Legends Arceus, Ash had made like alongside like, you know, the Splatoon PNG, not PNG, but like the Splatoon GIF, Ash had made a Pokemon GIF for like when we play Pokemon, and then Ash for in Celebration of Legends ZA, they had updated it to where now, in addition to Gina's PNG tuber, we also have one that Ash had made for when we do Pokemon stuff. So Gina will stay, Gina's VTuber or Gina's PNG tuber will stay for like the general games, like everything else here. But Ash, just since they'd made this in their free time, so I was like, you know what, let's try it out for Pokemon. Let's keep this around for Pokemon. Also, in case you're unaware, usually I end up doing like this game or like this game or something like this. Hasn't been in a while, but usually I do multiplayer games on Friday. But I'm running out of streaming days, man. Monday through Thursday is like taken up for me because of school. Friday and Saturday are like my two available days, and I'm trying to like juggle everything in between these 2 days. And I realize next Saturday I'll be live with Splatoween, where I'll be repping Team Ghost. Team Ghost is gonna get that run back again, and we're gonna win. So I realized next Saturday was gonna be Splatoween, so I'm like, okay, I don't want to only play 4 hours of Arceus for 2 weeks, so I want to play maybe 8 over the course of this weekend. I'll be live with it today and tomorrow, and then next Saturday we'll do Splatoon, and the following Friday we'll do Splatoon. There's still gonna be Splatoon. I just wanted to get a little. I wanted to get my Arceus, I've been saying Arceus so much. My Legends ZA kick out the way right now. I want to get a little ways out the way right now before I sucked in by Splatoon again. Well, I mean, Pokemon ZA can be a multiplayer game if you want it to be. I know there's like a fun little like, not battle royale, but it's like a 4-player thing where you like fight different Pokemon and everything. The thing with Pokemon's multiplayer is, I would love to go in with my level 5 Pokemon, but I feel like I'm gonna look at some of you guys' Pokemon and they're gonna just die. Like, they're just gonna have a stroke and die. That's the thing with Pokemon multiplayer, is you have to make sure you have decently high level Pokemon, because you can't go walking into freaking 8-star dens and, you know, with a level 8 Weedle or something. You can't do that. You can't do that. So I have to work up my Pokemon a little bit, but if we would like to do the multiplayer, we can at some point in time. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and go to English here. That's enough talking. I think I've done everything. I think I've said everything I need to say. We're gonna go with this character here. Kane played a little bit last night just so I could like get the character model for like stream. I want to be known as... It was weird and violent when I did this, but I want my special alpha symbol here. Where is it? There it is. So I want this, and then, yeah, it was weird because there was like a weird space in between the alpha symbol and the L, like when I was playing Pokemon Violet, but I still like being known by this. I think I was just alpha in that game. I think I was alpha star in that game. I think I was just alpha. This is simpler. I like this. So hair color, we'll keep that black. I hope we can have like some more, like I hope I can get my fro or something in this game. I don't know, like, well, I'm assuming there's like a haircut like place somewhere around here. So the hair's fine. The looks, I want my blue eyes. I want my blue eyes from Scarlet too. So I think it's, yeah, there we go. I want my blue eyes. Perfect. This should be fine. I don't really have anything else to say about any of these. The rest of these are fine. Do you guys think I look good with a beauty mark? Do you guys think I would need one of these? No, I'm not gonna have one of these. I do like the freckles though. The freckles are cool. And then yeah, this is me. This is basically me. This has been me like for the past like 8 weeks, ever since like the fall semester started. 110% me. All right. But no circles. We're gonna go with this. I don't want my character to look that bad. Continue. Don't quit out of this. Confirm this. Yeah, it's still that weird little spacing in between like the alpha symbol with the other characters. But it is what it is. It's fine. Let's go. Alright, and before we get started with the dialogue and everything, let me say you peeps in chat. We have Darksteel, we have Topaz, we have Ash, we have 8th Wave, we have Darksteel, we have Andrew, we have Ankita with the 3 months. It's my 3-month birthday, Goo Gaga. Also, can you please get a Frostlass on your team? I'll see. I have like a team kind of like drafted already, but I'll see. Frostlass is very cool. I've been wanting to have like Frostlass on my team at some point. One Pokemon game or another. Alright. But now, quick buy, Alpha, I'm avoiding the spoilers. Completely fine. Completely fine. Alright, something's gone wrong at Prism Tower. I did not have enough time to read that. We cannot allow more disturbances in Lumio City on our watch. Yeah, it's like A with like a little space, an awkward as heck space in there. It sucks, it's annoying. The strongest Mega Evolution user must be found. Part of me at least wants to do like voice acting for like AZ. I feel like I could like, I need to like come up with like a dusty voice for AZ. Because yes, he's like immortal, but like he still looks old, alright? He's 9 feet, but he still looks very old. He looks like he will fall over at any minute. He looks like he will croak any time now. My game is a bit louder than you, by the way. Tune that down a little bit. Let me know how that sounds. I'm surprised the game was that loud. It's still very quiet on my side. There we go. See if that, let me see if that works. Yeah, obviously, again, no spoilers for me, please, thank you. Your train has arrived in Lumio City. I love these blue eyes. I love these so much. I think they were actually maybe turquoise and violet. They feel like they were a little bit lighter in violet. Still cool, though. Still cool. It's especially louder than you when you mumble. Okay, the mumbling doesn't count. Anything is louder than me when I mumble. The mumbling doesn't count. If I speak at this volume and the game is still overpowering me, then yeah, let me know. The cricket chirping is louder than me mumbling. I find it really funny that even the videos that talk down about this game not being worth the price have positive things to say about it. The overwhelming consensus from this game is it's no Donkey Kong Bonanza. This isn't like a game of the year, but it's fun. Like every other Pokemon game that's come out in the past 10 years. It's fun. It's a fun time. It's an enjoyable time catching Pokemon and everything. And again, maybe my bar is set a little too low after like Scarlet and Violet and Sword and Shield, but the game looks good. I don't like how flat it is, but it still looks good. Okay, we're good to go. Get ready for the spotlight again, you three. The game is fun, and that's all that matters to me. Chico. Snert. That's gonna be mine. That's gonna be mine. Unpopular opinion, I think? I don't care for the Johto starters all that much. I really don't. I don't really care for them all that much. So I guess by process of elimination, there's only freaking one choice left. Today's mission is to add to our ranks. We'll spread the word about how great Hotel Z is, and once there's a guest who looks like they've got what it takes, we'll recruit them to the cause. Now we need a tourist who really looks the part. The graphics look better than Scarlet and Violet's was, so that's an upgrade. Exactly, yeah. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to this the first time around. These are like cute little like art things on this little electronic billboard here. Excuse me, yeah, hi. You just arrived at the Splatoon 3 in other languages has prepared me for this. Gare de Lumios? Gare de Lumios? It's the freaking E. I hate the E's in this I hate the E's in this language so much. I can't stand them. I hate them. Gare de Lumios, right? And judging by that big old travel bag, I've got a hunch you're a tourist. And I am. I love the illusion of choice in these games. Phew, with the dialogue at least. Phew, I thought you turned out, if you turned out to be a local, I thought, I would have thought I was losing my grip on reality. And you're about my height. We'll look nice standing side by side. I think I'll be picking, Chikorita. Totodile is my favorite water starter, and Tepig isn't really calling to me. Totodile for alligator, Totodile, that line's fine, but it's just, listen, before you get to touristing, to each their own, would you, mind helping me out with something? I just need to film you saying, Hotel Z is a hidden gem of Lumios. Easy, right? Again, never do this, kids. If someone, like, comes up to you and tells you to, like, advertise something you've never heard about, don't do it. No worries if you're saying, somewhere else. I just need a hand advertising the hotel. Sound good? Good. Okay, lights, camera. I might get this game for my birthday next month, we'll see. Yeah, hopefully. I know there's this, Kirby Air Riders, Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment, and Metroid Prime 4 coming out, or yeah, coming out in the next couple of months. So, I know it's a very expensive time. A very expensive, that's just the Nintendo stuff. Actually, wait a minute, that sound, the sound from that ad is gonna drown everything out. Welcome to Lumiose City, where people and Pokemon flourish together. My name is Jet, and I am the CEO of Quasartico Inc. Or Quasartico Inc. Pokemon are mysterious and wholly magnificent creatures. Skiddo, no. They thrive abundantly right here in our midst. In fact, so many Pokemon now grace us with their presence that we've begun setting up wild zones where they can live comfortably alongside us. These diverse creatures wield many marvelous powers. It's up to all of us to work with them so we can live in harmony. In hopes of strengthening the bonds between people and Pokemon, we're imagining a new future for this city through our urban development redevelopment plan. We've now employed our patented holotech in all corners of Lumiose. So our interactive guides can teach you more about your surroundings. A city even more beautiful than before awaits all of us. Katamari is the same day as Splatfest. Yeah, I know you're especially busy, Vic. We hope you'll bear that in mind. Hopefully you can get, like, Legend ZA done maybe, like, by next week or something, perhaps. We hope you'll bear that in mind and pardon our construction work. The Mega Evolution of Lumiose City is coming, brought to you by Quasartico Inc. I want to say Quasartico because Quasar, but I don't know. I may be wrong. I like how that CEO thinks, even if her ad did keep us from filming. The city and its Pokemon are a wonder. I know you'll love them both. And on that note, if I speak too soon. Hang on, where'd your bag go? Give me my bag, you stupid panda. So you hired a Pokemon to carry your stuff? Not a bad idea. No, I didn't. Wait, so it snagged your bag? Sorry I distracted you with the video stuff. I'll make up for it, though. We'll catch that Pokemon. 5 minutes in this city and you're already getting robbed. Exactly. Oh no, your hair. Yeah. Yeah, I can't wait to, like, style this hair a little bit more. I think I had the corn. I forget if that was in. No, I don't think it was in Violet. I think it was Legends Arceus maybe, where I had like the corn rolls. I guess this wasn't a wild Pokemon randomly messing with you. Seems like the Pancham that scooted off with your stuff belonged to somebody after all. Hey, what's your name? You know, if you say my name but don't write it, it's normal. I promise. I promise. Alpha, got it. My name's Tawny. We'll figure this out together. Don't you worry. Come on, Pancham. Even a backpacker like me wouldn't be caught dead with a bag this tacky. Maybe he was trying to clean up this eyesore. Let's bring it to the cops. Maybe they'll pat us. Bet they'll pat us on the back. Violet had cornrows. I don't remember if it was Violet or I don't think it was Violet. It might have been Arceus. I think it was Arceus that had that. Because I think Violet, I remember I had like the hat over my head, so I didn't really see my hair all that much. I think it was Arceus that had that. That nice bag happens to belong to my tourist friend here. Hey, you're Tawny. Well, you guys can go back to one of my streams and like see. You can see. I did stream that after all. I can't say I know you. Did you see one of the ads I filmed maybe? Oh, it was Violet. Okay, never mind. It's me, Andy, from the ZA Royale. How could you forget already? Yeah, I'm Andre. We faced off just last night. Oh, now I remember. You two weren't much of a challenge. That stings, but I guess fair. Listen up, we'll return your bag if you battle us right now. That makes no sense. If you want a rematch, all you have to do is wait till nightfall. Shut up! Pancham's itching for another shot at you. That's why it snagged the bag. Probably. I'm glad you care about what Pancham wants, but I'm not about to let you battle me 2-on-1. Listen, how about I guide you through this mess? I'm just a helpful kind of gal, really. Your bag got stolen, right? So what's next? What's your next step here? Take it back, battle with Pokemon. That's right, and you've got 3 Pokemon right here, ready to help. Whatever, just hurry up, or it'll be night anyway. Hear that? They're down. Now choose which Pokemon you'll battle with. Alright. So I've already made my choice. You're free to nickname the Pokemon, guys, but I've already made my choice. I don't think we'll be able to nickname it for a little bit here. But, Tepig, my boy. Sorry, Chikorita. Sorry, Totodile. Tepig, come here. That's Tepig, the Fire Pig Pokemon. It breathes fantastic flames from its nose. You want to battle together with Tepig? Yes, indeed, I do. If it's female, maybe we can name it Peppa Pig. Hey, Alpha, hey, chat. How's the new Pokemon game so far? I heard they brought Megas back. I have a certain one in mind I'm excited to see. Weird. 10 minutes into the game, but it's looking good. Alright, I know all this is a lot, but enjoy your first ever Pokemon battle here in Lumio City. How much longer are you gonna drag your feet? No longer. All that waiting drained my momentum. Time to get back into gear. No way am I gonna get beat by a Pokemon first timer. Real quick, I'll tell you the very basics of Pokemon battles. You gotta order your new buddy Tepig to use its moves to attack the other Pokemon. If the opposing Pokemon's HP, hit points, fall to 0, you win. You're going down. Pancham gave us a shot at revenge and we won't miss. I respect that spirit, but you're gonna have egg on your face for real if you lose to a newbie. Hey, focus up, Tawny. You're dealing with me. Oh, I know. Hope you'll put up a little more of a fight than you did last time. I see you, Tawny. You got the sauce. I know it's your first match, but you can do this. Have faith in your Pokemon's strength. You can always use moves that lower your opponent's defense, too. If you had to edit down a 77-hour video into just 2 hours worth of content, how would you determine what clips to keep and which ones to throw away? That depends on what did you record? What, did you 100% like a game or something? Because at that point, you gotta just kind of take the hedge clippers out there. You just kind of gotta start whacking away. That's good advice. Too bad I'll beat you before you can use it. Because you kind of just, like, if you're gonna do it into, first of all, 2 hours is still a lot of time, but, yeah, just like the super substantive parts, I guess that's kind of the best advice I can give you without knowing what it is. Hold down CL to focus on the opposing Pokemon you want to target, then use A or other buttons to order your Pokemon to use moves. Once all the opposing trainer's Pokemon have had their HP reduced to 0, you win. Alright. Do the tail whip first. There we go. Lower his defense. Perfect. Then we tackle him like that. Great. -2 defense. Awesome. I don't know if he's using any status moves on him. I'm guessing not, because there's not a blue aura around me. There we go. I think you can do that to like run away too. It depends on the move. Some moves have like a decent amount of build up, and I'm guessing you can dodge. But some of them are like, I'm assuming you can't dodge quick attack. You can't even like react that fast. Or I guess unless you like send your move out and then back up, and then send your move out and then back up. You really held your own, but this was supposed to make us feel better, not you. I've never seen this style of Pokemon gameplay, almost is because it's a new type of Pokemon gameplay that hasn't been in any other version of Pokemon before. The fighting style feels more realistic than whatever Scarlet and Violet Sword and Shield was. Well, that was just the usual turn-based combat. That's just what Pokemon's been for the past 30 years. This one's the new kid on the block. And to a newbie at that, I'm more disappointed in myself than in Pancham. Please tell me you won, Andre. Nope, I can't believe I thought I'd score a next-day comeback. My Pokemon and I are so let down. This is why you and I get along so well. We even lose together. Well, it was good to get some practice. Come battle us again sometime. No way, we're not dealing with you again, not even if we meet during the Royale. You can have your bag back. Pancham says sorry. Now, au revoir. I know some phrases, because they're just stolen in English. We should bring back Pokemon's fighting style. Dude. We encounter a random Geodude. We hit him with AB, AB, XY, XY, AB, AB plus. We hit him with a whole 10-hit combo. Oh. Actually, I guess in Pokemon's case, it's just like YX, Y, 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 X, 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 Y, Y, X. It goes down in health. You retrieve your travel bag. I've always said I don't want Pokemon to turn into Tekken, but this because Pokken is literally Pokemon Tekken, like the mesh of the two franchises, by the way. But I don't want it to turn into Tekken, but dude, if we could get some of those beautiful like Pokken animations, like you know Charizard during I think it's like Flare Blitz or something. Like if you like see how it is like in Pokken, it looks so cool. It looks so I mean it's pretty similar in this game, but like it looks really good in Pokken. It looks really good in Pokken. I just know to design like a full world like that would take a lot of time. Come on. You want a fist bump? Yeah, fist bump. Put them knuckles out. That's huge. Winning your first battle. You and your buddy must have been meant to meet. Why don't you keep Tepig as your partner? Something tells me you two are going to be great together. Thanks so much. It's funny, I was on Team Water actually for the Splatfest too. But Fire, I like a lot of starters, man. Each element has its own bunch. You know, like grass has like, you know, I like Turtwig, I like Rowlet. Fire type, I love Fennekin, I love Chimchar. They're good. Litten's awesome. And then like for the water starters, I love Squirtle. I love my boy Squirtle. I chose Mudkip and like Oras. Yeah, I think I chose Oshawott actually in Gen 5 too. Here, have Tepig's Pokeball too. We keep Pokemon in these to bring them around with us. I need to play Gen 2 at some point. I played Gen 5 a couple months or like maybe a year ago now. But I still need to play Gen. I think this is the reason why I don't like Totodile and Chikorita that much. I haven't seen them before. I haven't played with them before in a Pokemon game. So I haven't played like any of the Gen 2 games before. Tepig looks as happy as you are. That's the last gen I haven't... Well, I totally haven't played Gen 1, but everyone knows Gen 1. Everyone knows Gen But I played Gen 3, like with Oras. I played Gen 4 with Platinum, and then later, you know, Legends Arceus and BDSP. I played Gen 5 on my own time with Black and White. Obviously, Gen 6 was my first one with Pokemon X. I played Gen 7 with, like, the original Sun and Moon, and then Gen 8, and then the rest of that I streamed. You've got the makings of a terrific duo. Piplup's also good, I believe. Why is it? It's like a little bit more bolded than the rest of the text too. It feels like that anyway. It looks slightly more bolded, like it's a little bit thicker. Don't worry, Alpha. You're gonna love being a Pokemon trainer. Please say you played Black 2 as well, or Black and White 2 as well. I asked about that. I was like, hey, should I play those games at some point? I never did. At some point, I'd like to give those a shot before my memory of Black and White fades too much, which it already has faded a moderate amount. But I would love to give it a shot. I think I didn't play Black and White 2 for the same reason I didn't play like Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, because it's like this. It's the same like region. It's like the similar characters that you're with and everything. It's just, you know, it's a new. Well, I don't actually remember how Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon worked. All I know is like the very beginning of it is like the same game, right? And then later on you start getting like the new stuff come along. Oh no, we chatted too long. It's night already? And here we are in a battle zone. Rotten luck. We don't have time for a full explanation right now, but here's the gist. Wasn't Gen 6 really hated? Yes, but I thought every generation, like, feels very hated, like, when I played it, and then, like, 5 years later, everyone loved it. I feel like I vividly remember people didn't like Sun and Moon when they first came out. And then, like, a couple years later, people are like, actually, I really enjoyed that. It's even the same thing with X and Y, where it feels like people are starting to, like those games a little bit more now. I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. As long as I've been in the Pokemon community, it always feels like the latest games are the most hated games. And then, like, as they age, it's almost like wine. They just age and get better with time. Or at least, like, are perceived to be better. Battle zones are intense. Anyone who finds you in here can challenge you can challenge you to a battle on the spot. But I know a safe place we can go. We'll have these two Pokemon take care of your bag. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon is definitely a step up from Sun and Moon. Very fun. Okay, maybe I'll give it a shot sometime. Chikorita and Totodile, you got this. Chico! Toto. I think it's funny how the city just becomes an active war zone overnight. Yeah, it just becomes a fight club. They'll be fine. Other Pokemon will leave them alone. Plus, those two can climb fences and get into places where people can't follow them. Unfortunately, that won't work for us, so we gotta get out of this battle zone. Follow me. Gonna head out, bye Alpha and Chad, have fun with Legends EA. See you later, 8th Wave, thanks so much for stopping by. I wanna make sure I don't lose her while I'm like talking to you guys. That's because the adults online are mad, or want to, at the new game, then 10 years later, the people who were 10 when the game first came out will have nostalgia and love for the game. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. We're almost there. Woman. What have we got here? A pair of Battle Zone loiterers? You must be after a Pokemon battle. So square up and give me your best shot. No, wait. My friend here isn't part of... I don't believe anyone asked you. Sounds like you gotta beat her, Alpha. Wouldn't this be awkward if I just didn't have Pokemon? And she's just like, well, I guess we're beating you up then. We're putting you in the body bag then. Don't worry. You and your partner Pokemon can win this. The points I earned from trouncing you will propel me up the ranks. You're challenged by, Bridget, or... Brigitte, the waitress. Brigitte the waitress sent out... Do I have my fire type move yet? Yes, I do! Perfect. Definitely the thing with this, like, system is usually when it comes to Pokemon games, you may tail whip once, and then you'll ember until it dies. But the thing I like about this game is how it forces you. It's kind of button mashy, but it kind of like forces you to use. Well, not forces you, but well, yeah, kind of forces you to like use all of your moves, not just, you know, the super effective move and the stat effect. Like I never use freaking tackle if I don't have to, unless I freaking run out of. I could have just killed it. Unless I run out of like, you know, times I can use it. There we go. Another night spent battling in the ZA Royale with no points to show for it. Man, you got beat up by. It's my first day out here. What the heck? Wait a second. Are you not competing in the Royale? I tried to tell you. Ugh, I wasted precious nighttime on the most useless opponent in the battle zone. You people don't listen. Okay, wow, Alpha, you're something. Thank you. You and Tepic have some serious teamwork going. Anyway, that was a good lesson in how intense battle zones can be. So here's my advice as your kind new friend who loves helping people. Let's get the heck out of here before someone else comes after us looking to battle. Yeah, exactly. It's like, you challenged me. You came after me. And you lost to me, so what does it say about you? My Pokemon needs something to practice on, and we don't care what. The ZA Royale doesn't say we always need to beat up Pokemon. No. Too bad for your guess. Once you step into it, I didn't read that first dialogue. You're a target just like everyone else. If that's how you want to play it, then take me on. Yeah, it's times like this where I really wish they did have the voice acting. That'd be cool. The Pokemon make noises, so that's good. Blow it. It's crazy. I really don't remember AZ or Floette all that well. A Floette with a black flower, huh? You don't see that every day. Let's see how it battles. I really don't remember AZ or Floette all that well, except for like that very last scene that we see of them where like Floette comes back to AZ and he's like crying. Probably partially because that's used in a lot of memes, but like also because that's just like, I think that was like the last time we ended up seeing them like in the main game for X and Y. So that's just the last thing imprinted on my memory. Also, you should probably start running, unless you want to be in the middle of that next time. Yeah. That's that level 100 Floette right there. Nicely done, Floette. But maybe you should save that Light of Ruin move for when it really counts, huh? Alpha, let me introduce you to Floette. She's a very special Pokemon. She's apparently 3,000 years old. Interesting. I noticed that flower is very similar to like your Beltal's like color scheme too. And thanks for to Floette, those troublemakers cleared off. Let's hurry to our safe spot, Hotel Z. What's happening? Why is Eternal Floette here? Why can't it do that? Is it the god of Cal? Is it the god of Kalos? When when you're 3,000 years old, you learn a couple of tricks, alright? You really learn how to harness your powers. You can relax now. We're out of the battle zone. Hotel Z's just through here. Hit them with that hollow purple. I love the music in this game, I gotta say. Like, I'm loving, like, the saxophone right now, like, during the nighttime and everything. It's so good. Welcome to our humble establishment, Hotel Z. I know there's, like, clarinets. I don't think it's in this one, but I think, like, when morning comes, there's, like, clarinet, and it's amazing. We pride ourselves in offering the most tranquil, relaxing stays around. All the guests we don't have. Come on in. We probably should clean up all the foliage from around the hotel. That'll be a good start. Out of curiosity, how many of you in chat actually played like Pokemon X and Y? Just so, like, you know, when you see the 9-foot hunk that's about to appear on screen, how many of you will actually know him versus how many of you will be like, who the heck is that? Where you guys go like, what is that? What the f is that? I'm back, AZ. That, by the way, I'm talking about that. Good news, we've got a guest. I only know him from the memes, so it sounds like you know him at least, so that's something. Hi, AZ. So this is the owner of the travel bag sitting, over there. Zygold cell. I think I literally caught, like, I never did anything with, like, the 10% or, like, the complete forms of Zygold. I didn't realize those were in the game till, like, I think, well, I don't know if they, I didn't do anything with Zygold. I just remember I got, like, the 50% form. I don't know what you do, like, for the 10% or, like, complete form. I don't know what you do with that. I never got to see those in the games I played. That's right, this is Alpha. He stepped off the train, at the Gare de Lumiose, and, right into a world of trouble. But he battled his way out, clicked with my Tepic perfectly. So I entrusted him with Tepic as a partner. A wise decision. People in Pokemon meet when fate dictates it should be so. By the way, do you like your, like this scarf-like thing I extended from your camo shirt? Or do you prefer the normal version? I've just drawn it all the time because it looks cool. It looks fine, Ash. I love how everyone else is watching the stream and you're like hyper-fixating on the freaking model and you guys, like, guys, the frames are off. It's blinking one frame sooner. Oh no, what am I gonna do? It's like, no, Ash, I promise you no one is noticing. I'm not noticing and I'm running the stream. Yeah, it felt like they were meant to be a team. But then, night fell and we got caught up in Zoi Royale stuff, so I brought him here. It's like anybody, like, you know, any artist ever, or any, like, video editor ever, when they, like, notice a frame is off of one of their videos, no one who watches the video ever notices. Unless it's, like, glaring, like, no one ever notices. But then, did I read that already? I see. I was concerned with a bag, when a bag arrived with no owner, that's why I sent Floette out to seek you. It seems my worries were unfounded. No, I'm glad you did. Floette saved our skins with her Light of Ruin. It's a heck of a move. You're so wise, AZ. I can almost believe, you really are 3,000 years old, like you said. So I want to know, like, I'm assuming we're what, like, 5 feet, 5'4", you know. We're not that tall. And I like to think we've seen people before. Does this not look a little bit peculiar? Just like a little bit peculiar. I think his thighs are longer than we are. Like, alright. Like, his thigh is the size of my entire freaking torso. Like, my entire freaking body. Alpha. I believe you, have been led here because this is where you are meant to be. I am AZ. And as the owner of Hotel Z, I welcome you. Pray, allow me a few words. I hope you'll indulge me as your host. Tawny entrusting you with Tepic makes you its keeper, a Pokemon trainer. So hear me now, Alpha, for Pokemon are truly wondrous creatures. Every Pokemon possesses great power of its own, and it will wield that power for a Pokemon trainer it has placed its faith in. I urge you to treasure your Pokemon. Never betray that faith. That is all I wish to say. Room 202 is yours to use. Awesome. The wallpaper in here looks nice. You can take the elevator to the 2nd floor. Rest up for tonight, then come meet me down here in the lobby tomorrow morning. Yeah, not quite thunder thighs, more like noodle thighs, but like, you know, it's still, they're still very notable thighs. Pause? I don't know. It's a well-worn elevator. Which floor would you like to go to? This is a very old bag for, like, someone who's, like, I'm assuming we're still, like, what, 15 or something in this game? We're still a child. Like, we don't drag this around. I don't think anyone has luggage like this. Here's room 202. You unlock the door with your key. Very old-timey bag. Rest until tomorrow morning? Yep. Hey, sorry, I know I said you should sleep, but can we talk for a sec? Okay, Darksteel, thank you so much. Begging your pardon, dear guest. I neglected to show you our hotel's true gem, a stunning panorama. That means, come on, you gotta see the roof. I have two identical bags, which have been, people have dubbed the Mary Poppins bags because of the amount of things they can carry. I mean, hey, if it works, man. If it works, it works. A bit late now, but welcome to Lumio City. Prison Tower. It's got its weird parts, but it's a good place. I like it here. We have the same eye color, me and Tawny. Listen, I owe AZ big time for all the help he's given me since I got here. I want to do right by him in return. Not to put you on the spot, but do you think you can give me a hand? Do I have a choice? The illusion of choice. Yes or yes? Yes exclamation mark or yes period? Thanks, that means a lot. Z, Tech, and Rospada typing like at the same time. The illusion of free choice. Escape from the battle zone. Yeah, we made it out of the Fight Club alive. One bag is used for my laptop, drawing tablet, 3 switches, about 10 different cables, a toolkit, spare Joy-Cons. See, you should have stopped that sentence after a drawing tablet. Or actually, you should have stopped it after the first switch. You don't need all of that. Why do you need to do all that? What are you going to do with all that? You need one switch, you need one drawing tablet, and you need one laptop. That's all you need to be. That's all you need to be entertained wherever you may go. You don't need 3. You don't need 2. You just need 1. Just 1. A boy accompanied by a Zygarde cell. Was he also brought here because Lumios requires him? I guess you also need like 3 cables, like charger stuff. But like other than that, you don't need anything else. The next day, your alarm is going off. Ooh. Okay. Good morning. Morning. Yesterday was pretty hectic, huh? Your bag gets stolen, then you get dragged into the ZA Royale. It must have been a lot to handle. Tell me about this ZA Royale. The ZA Royale is a big Pokemon battle tournament that's taking Lumios by storm. I'm competing in it too, actually. You really like battling, huh? I'm trying to become the strongest trainer around so I can help protect Lumios. This is actually what I wanted your help with. Remember our talk last night on the roof? I know this is sudden, but can you join the ZA Royale too, Alpha? Me? Compete? Your Rotom phone is buzzing. You received a message. Dear Alpha, you are invited to join the ZA Royale, a battle tournament to determine the greatest Pokemon trainers in Lumio City. Anyone who attains the highest rank, rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumios' strongest trainers and be granted a wish, as long as it is in our power to fulfill. If you want to take part, please open the attached file to install the ZA Royale app on your device. We eagerly await your enrollment. Sincerely, the ZA Royale staff. Was that your invite? Great timing. I figured they'd invite you since you held your own when you weren't even signed up. They want to join. They want you to join because they figure you'll liven up the competition. I also got that message out of the blue after I did some battling here in Lumios. 44 minutes still in the tutorials. Yeah, baby, we love Pokemon game tutorials. The bigwigs around here really want to find a crop of strong trainers. Let me see. This is also the reason why I wanted to do because I know like Pokemon tutorials can go for like 1 or 2 hours. I wanted to like a couple hours. I didn't want like my entire first stream for 2 weeks to like on Saturday to just be like the tutorial and like catching 3 Pokemon, and then I put the game down for 2 weeks and then pick it up again. I wanted to get a little bit farther, moderately farther than the tutorial. Okay. Let me see your Rotom phone for a sec, and I'll set up the app for you. I can put it in my contact info while I'm at it. There's the install button. Voila! Installing. ZA Royale app successfully installed. Okay, the app's ready, but are you? I can't force you, but I'm kind of begging here. Please join me and the rest of Team MZ to try and win the ZA Royale. You got the makings of a really good trainer, and I'd love if you could use your skills to help me, to help all of Lumios, really. No, gets back on the train, goes back home. No. I'm so relieved. I can almost cry. Thank you, this means a ton. Welcome to Team MZ. I can't wait to see what you'll do. Let's get you all signed up in the ZA app. And we gotta make sure you got the Team MZ look in your profile pic. There you go, your official Team MZ gear. Proof that you're one of us. You received a Team MZ jacket and a satchel. There's no way you can battle carrying your huge travel bag, right? This satchel won't get in the way. Hey, I can swing this travel bag around, man. Well, what are you waiting for? Try it along with the jacket. I want to get ZA, but none of the starters pique my interest. Do none of the other Pokemon pique your interest too? Don't let it just be the starters. There's at least like 200 Pokemon or something in this game. Hey, looking good. Eevee's in this game. Let's take a pic for your profile. Pretty sure Eevee's in this game. I'd be shocked if Eevee wasn't in this game. Hey, can I have that one? That blue looks amazing. I'll send it over so you can finish signing up. You have now officially entered the ZA Royale. This app is for trainers taking part in the ZA Royale. It'll let you check key stats about your current standing, including your rank and how many points you have. Whenever an opponent has been decided for your next promotion match, this app will also show you who you will be facing. Alpha, I know what you are, Blue Enjoyer. Did I ever tell? I'm assuming, like, you guys have probably seen my room at some point, right? You guys know, did I ever tell you that I painted the walls blue? Like, remember, like, I think it was a couple years now when, like, the house was going through, like, reconstruction, or, like, well, not reconstruction, but, like, a remodeling when we were, like, getting new windows, painting the walls, because it was a very old house. We also, changed the interior, too. My walls actually used to be white. They're blue now. They're blue. They weren't always like this. If you've seen it in videos, they weren't always this way. I specifically wanted the walls to be blue. It's so crazy, because whenever it gets dark in here, the blue, like, when it was white before, like, the light from the lamp would, like, bounce off the walls and, like, light up the room a little bit more. Now that it's, like, a cobalt blue, it kind of like sucks more of the light from the lamp, so the room is darker overall, if that makes sense. There you go, all set. It looks like it shows. You start out in rank C, and your goal is to climb from the bottom all the way to rank A at the top. I've known they were blue, but I didn't know you painted them yourself. Yes, yes. We actually did. It's our proudest achievement. We actually did the interior, like when we were painting our rooms. We did that all by ourselves. We didn't have anyone do that. Now the exterior and the windows, we ain't that savvy. But the interior, yeah, we spent the whole day like painting the room, and then I had to sleep in the living room because paint. You shouldn't like sniff paint. Like you shouldn't sleep in a room that you just painted. How nice is it? How nice it is to see so much energy so early in the day. I cannot help overhearing. It puts my mind at ease to know that you will join the ZA Royale. Lumiose bustles today with Pokemon and people, but beneath the surface lurks a terrible grief. I hope you will claim victory in the ZA Royale, so that we might free Lumiose at last. To that end, you should explore the city day and night. Get to know our Pokemon and our people. Such bonds will be sure to help you. I wish I could have, like, pink walls. Pink walls would be nice. Pink is another one of those colors where it's a good color, don't get me wrong. But it's one of those colors where I'm like, do you want that on your walls, though? You know? Well, I'm assuming, what kind of pink are we... I'm assuming you don't want, like, Barbie hot pink. I'm assuming you don't want that. I'm assuming you probably want, like, Tawny's hair. Like, you well, yeah, maybe, like, a little bit darker than maybe, like, her hair. Like, would this kind of be, like, the pink you want? Not, like, neon hot pink, but, like, more like a tame pink like this. Kier... I'm not voicing Floette. Don't worry. I'll teach you everything you'll need. Do you guys know about walls? No, I do not. I've never heard that term for Kid Splat. No. My walls have flowers all over them. I'm not happy my sister chose it. Aw. You guys still share a room? Interesting. First of all, a Pokemon trainer is what we call someone who battles with Pokemon. And the number one thing a trainer in Lumiose should know is how to roll. My walls were carnation pink for about 20 years. And you know what? It probably looked great. What I don't know that specifically. What does, like, carnation pink look like? I only know hot pink. That's the only terminology. See, that's fine. Like I said, just like a tame, like, not super saturated pink. So this is like the pink, you know, Vic's room is basically about here. Also, I didn't know this was a type of flower, too. But yeah, this is cool. Like I said, just not something like super hot pink, you know? That's... Okay. Well, when a wild Pokemon's attacking you, you gotta dodge it. Here, I'll show you. Yo, that's the thing that we did like 400 years ago in Sinnoh, yo. And that's how you roll out of the way of a move. Tawny, could you turn it down like 2 notches? Can you shush them, AZ? Yell at them a little. It would be unseemly for me to shout and scold, especially since I've been enjoying their tactics. I'm telling you, AZ picking up children like this, the Polar Express. Why are there just children in this man's hotel? Are they paying per night? Where did you find them, AZ? Tawny is teaching Team MC's new member an important lesson. New member? Weren't you just complaining about me being loud, Lita? Air, sorry. Is this the new member? Yep, meet Alpha. Nice to meet you. Enchanté. Enchanté. Nice to meet you. I'm Lita. I'm a dancer, and I came to Lumiose chasing my dreams of going pro. Plus, my big brother. You can tell the whole long story later, okay? Right now, I've got to get our newbie up to speed. Okay, Alpha. Next up, after rolling, is Pokemon battling. Meet me out in front of Hotel Z. We can do this. I like this change actually too. In other I'm pretty sure, yeah, in other games you had to hold it in order for, like, you know, to continue dashing. Now you can just press it and it goes. Ooh. Ready for a Pokemon battle with me? You're on. Good, in the ZA Royale, how well you battle is everything. Let's see how you do. Okay. Why does this old man have so many children living in his empty hotel? Yeah, suspicious. That's suspicious. That's weird. Ha! Great minds think alike! This is really the champion level fighting I thought it was. One more tail whip and one more ember. Bada bam. That should be one dead. There we go. I didn't think you'd knock out Chikorita, but we're not done just yet. Each Pokemon has at least one type. There are 18 types in total. Chikorita is a grass type. Sepik is a fire type. Water type. We know this. Actually, funny thing, if you get Pokemon Legends Z8 physically, you actually have like a little... They don't like put a crazy amount of things in like video game covers as they used to. Why are you doing that? Well, you know, we're still dealing chip damage. It's okay. We're still dealing damage. We're still dealing damage. But if you get a physical copy of the game, you actually get a small little like pamphlet, like booklet of the type chart. So in case you need to brush up on it, you can do that. Goodbye, by the way. You're even better than I thought you'd be. The match taught me one thing for sure. You're gonna make an amazing trainer. I think Lumios's future will be a lot more secure with you in it. Lumios's future? Yeah, we'll talk more about it later. Before that, we've got to get you ready to take part in the ZA Royale. The more Pokemon you got, the better your odds of winning. So we gotta get you a wild zone. Gotta get you to a wild zone to catch some Pokemon, but there's something else, somewhere else we need to go first. A Pokemon Center. They're oases of calm for weary trainers. Your Rotom phone will tell you where Pokemon Centers are located. I guess we just gotta go right here. If you ever get lost, you can always come back here to reorient yourself. Now let's move, shall we? Okay. The goals you try to achieve as part of Team MZ are referred to as main missions. When you are feeling lost or unsure about what to do next, check the guidance provided in your mission list to help you find your way. Okay. Give me just a brief second here, y'all. I really should have used the bathroom before I started stream. I really should not have had a bottle of water before I started stream. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm good. Let's go. Alright. So let's follow Tanya here. Well, this sucks. What do you think is the deal here, Alpha? A pack of wild street boulders? However they got here, they're definitely boulders. Did a wild Pokemon use a move around here? As if we're not short our customers already. We won't see any business with all these here. Oh well. Well, I know a special route that we can take as a detour. Follow me. Power Rock's in the way. We just chose, like, a very unfortunate place to, like, put this hotel. Like, just the infrastructure around it just is not it at all. If I'm actually curious now, could you send pictures of the pamphlet and pages to me later? I can't find anything online. It's not much, but sure. It's just a little. I mean, I can put it on stream actually if I'm fast. I can like. Well, I'll do this as we're like playing the game here. I won't take too long. But it's literally it's a cute little thing. It's something you can't already find online like from type charts. It's not much. It's just cute. It's literally like a one-page thing. I can like take a picture of it with my phone and then I'm like plaster it on screen here. Let's see how fast my internet wants to work here. I can get this. I can put. Do you want me to put the gloves on so I can like put a thumbs up right next to it? No. This way, I need to unlock my phone in order to access this first. And we're gonna put you. There we go. While my character stares at a wall. There we go. Hi, Tawny. Nice weather up here, huh? We just gotta drop over there. Then we'll be near the Pokemon Center. Okay. Then, dang fast ladder climber, yeah! World's fastest ladder climber. I know. I'm not gonna open up too many things for the secret part. Just real quick, this doesn't even look pretty or anything. This is basically what it looks like. That takes up the whole stream. Hold on. Move that down a little bit. The pamphlet's not this big in real life. But it's basically like this. It's a cute little type chart. It's just a cute little thing here. So yeah, when you do get the game, you have this where you can just see like what's super effective, what's not very effective. It's a cute little thing. It's something. It's not a full-on game manual like they used to be, but it's still something. Alright, let's go. Obviously, that's sort of a one-way route, so we'll get back to the hotel either way. But now, you've gotten a glimpse of the city's backways. Oh my god, it's in French too. Anyway, detour complete. I'll show you the rest of the way to the Pokemon Center. Yeah, normally it's actually in Spanish. Usually, like, it'll show up in English and in Spanish for a lot of, like, North American games. But yeah, this time it's actually in French. There is no Spanish here. The Latinos are dead. No, Enchanté, is this your first visit to a Pokemon Center in the city? If you bring us your injured Pokemon, we'll heal them, no charge. We sell items, too. Also, might I recommend you that you install the Pokédex on your Pokédex app on your phone? There's a promotion underway right now. If you catch 5 Pokemon species and register them in your Pokédex, there's a prize in it for you. Oh god, there's so much freaking dialogue. My tongue is already starting to twist. There's too much French in this game. I didn't buy myself this Pokemon game just for us to freaking talk in French. I bought this game from an American company, and I want to speak English. In the US of A, we speak English. I don't want this French in my freaking game. Hello. Alright. Hello, how about it? Ready to install the Pokédex app? Ready. Thank you very much. We're not going to we're not going to worry about Nintendo or the Pokemon company. I mean, I ordered this from Amazon, which is an American company. We're not going to ignore the fact. We're going to ignore who made this game. We're going to ignore the people who made the game. We're going to talk about the people who sent the game to me. Americans sent the game to me, so this game should be in freaking American. You got the Pokédex app installed on your Rotom phone. Yeah, I did not mean Nintendo, I meant Amazon. Fixed data has been added. Okay, that's our first one. Having this app on your smartphone allows you to build up a record of Pokemon that you encounter in Lumio City. Data will be registered whenever you obtain a Pokemon, such as by catching it via evolution or by receiving it from another trainer. What? That's number one. Oh, I'm missing the entire Chikorita line. You dove right into using your new Pokedex app. Thank you very much. Once you catch 5 different species of Pokemon and register them in your Pokedex, please report your success to the Pokemon Research Lab. Nice of them to offer a prize. I didn't purchase a Switch 2 to be coddled like a 12-year-old kid who is somewhere already ready to roam the real world unattended. Let's head to that wild zone and start catching some Pokemon. I forgot I can dash. I was like, why am I going so slow? I forgot I can move. Anything else in this little alleyway? Wherever you see that green light, it's marking the boundaries of a wild zone. There are areas where you can battle and catch the city's wild Pokemon. We keep getting more wild Pokemon in Lumio, so wild zones were set up for them to hang out in. I love the clarinet. I think this is clarinet, right? Clarinet oboe? Something like that. It's so good. That's what I was talking about a little bit earlier. The different wild zones have different... I'm about to tune the audio right back up so you can hear the Lumios theme. The different wild zones have different Pokemon living in them. Now, let's get you catching some Pokemon. You'll feel better with a bigger team. I don't know if I'll read all of those. Into the wild zone we go. Don't forget, if a wild Pokemon comes at you, be ready to roll and dodge its moves. I feel like at least one person has died in one of these wild zones. Some 10-year-old walks into the wild zone, ready to catch some of their first Pokemon. They just see some 30-year-old man laid out on the floor with a Bunnelby standing on top of their body. Fletchling. See that little Pokemon that popped out from behind the taxi? That's a Fletchling. You should try and catch it. It's pretty relaxed, so it won't run away unless you attack it. Perfect for catching practice. When you catch a wild Pokemon, you'll need to throw a Pokeball. First, use ZL to focus on your target Pokemon. Then you can press and hold ZR to aim a Pokeball. When you're ready to throw, let go of ZR to let your Pokeball fly. And if the Pokeball hits a wild Pokemon, it may result in a successful catch. If you have a Pokeball ready but want to cancel your throw, press B. Okay. 10 Pokeballs. Press and hold ZR to aim a Pokeball, then let go to throw it. You can also focus on the target by pressing and holding ZL. That makes it easier to aim. When you use ZL to focus on a wild Pokemon, you can see details like its name, its level, and how easy it will be to catch. The more arrow symbols you see next to a Pokemon, the better your chances of catching it. I could do that, but hold on. I could just choose violence and beat you up, but let's do that first. No! So close! Like you saw, hitting a Pokemon with a Pokeball doesn't guarantee you'll catch it. But don't worry, one more good donk with a Pokeball and I bet you'll get it. One more time. Hit him with a back strike this time. The sneak strike. Congrats, you caught a Fletchling. Pokemon you catch will join your team and battle alongside you. Gathering more Pokemon to battle with will help make you a better trainer. Next, let's see if you can handle a stronger Pokemon. Bunnelby. That Pokemon's called Bunnelby. It's more aggressive, so if it spots you, it'll attack. But it's okay. All you gotta do is have your trusty Pokemon attack the wild one and lower its HP. The more you lower your target's HP, the better your chances of a successful catch. In fact, if you defeat the target in battle, you'll have a brief catch window, a moment where the Pokemon becomes far easier to catch. Act fast. If you keep pelting the same Pokemon with Pokeballs, you may anger it. While it's angry, it can't be caught. Pokeballs will bounce right off of it. You'll have to wait until it calms down before trying again. You need to bring out your partner Pokemon so you can catch this wild Bunnelby. Okay. Wild Pokemon attacks you, press left or right to choose a Pokemon from your party, then press up to send it out and fight back. To call your Pokemon back to its Pokeball, press down. But be careful, if you don't have a wild Pokemon out, or if you don't have a Pokemon out, wild Pokemon will attack you directly. If you take too many hits, you'll black out. So yeah, that's what I meant by like the 30-year-old man died to Bunnelby. Like, it's possible that they may just go after you. Hey, leave me out of this, leave me out of this. There we go, dang. Okay, now's your catch window. Catch it quick. Use ZR to throw a Pokeball before your catch window ends. I know this is kind of like, you know... There we go. I know this is kind of like a little bit controversial. I think some people actually like the, you know, risk of like sometimes like making the Pokemon faint and being unable to catch them. I like that little faint window. I like it that's just easier to get them that way. Nice. That right there is how you catch wild Pokemon. One more thing, crouching helps when you want to sneak up and catch Pokemon. It's harder for a Pokemon to spot you if you're crouched and hiding in tall grass or something. So just like Arceus, yeah. You're itching to throw some more Pokeballs, huh? Here you go. Give me like 20 of those, thank you. If you need more, you can buy some at the Pokemon Center. You just need 5 Pokemon species to get that prize, right? Let's catch them and head to that research lab. Yeah, so like the very early game, everyone has like the same team in air quotes. This thing is like the same 5. There's like one more, I think, that's far as here. But I don't know where that one is. So we're gonna, I think it's like Fletchling, Mareep, there's Scatterbug over there, there's Bunnelby, which we caught a little bit earlier. There's like a couple more, but there's one hidden that I still don't know, like, what that other one is. Hold on. Can you turn around, Scatterbug? Huh? Ooh, you do not see me, for I am not here. What if I just do, like, a normal one of you? I mean, it's still 4 arrows. Yeah! Welcome to the party, Scatterbug. Scatterbug. Oh, Weedle's here, too. This isn't the one I was talking about, though, so I will take you. You were not paying attention. Ha 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 ha. And then, yeah, there's one more, and I don't know what that Pokemon is. Oh, shoot! Actually, by the way, are we able to nickname our Pokemon now? As if we are. Ah, shoot. It turned at, like, just the last second, but it doesn't matter because we're better. Are we able to, like, name our Pokemon now? Not that. Yeah, great. Are we able to... Yeah, we can change our Pokemon now. Okay. I guess we can, like, start with the names here. Usually, as tradition goes, we usually, like, name Pokemon that we end up catching, or you guys name Pokemon we end up catching. I guess we can start with, like, I don't know if we'll do all 6 right now, but we can at least, like, start off with, like, our starter. We can change Tepig's name, so if you got... Oh, it's a male, unfortunately, so Peppa Pig, I don't know if that's gonna fly, but anyone else here, if you guys have any names, you're welcome to send one in for Tepig. Or heck, if you guys have any names for any of them, sure, you can go ahead and send them. I already had like one idea in mind, but I don't know if any of you guys will come up with it. There you go. I was about to say, I was like, I feel like someone's gonna come up with my name. Yeah, no shield, Jay. You came up with the one that I was thinking for. Oh god, but there's a lot of people saying George, though. I see 3 different people saying George. Okay, well, as much as I like bacon, no shield, I see where you were going with that, and I like it. But I guess we'll go George, because I'm seeing democracy wins today. We are in France, after all. A democracy after they beheaded the monarchy. Alright, so... maybe you can have your chance this time, No Shield. So we'll go with Fletchling this time. Well... yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. So, what name do we have for Fletchling here? What name do we have for Fletchling? Don't say Phoenix. Don't say Phoenix. Anything other than Phoenix, you guys are free to name this, because we had a Phoenix in Pokemon Violet. So don't name it Phoenix. I want something else. So literally anything else that comes to mind. Ooh, Hawkeye. I like that. That's cool. I like that. Name it America? No! This isn't, I'm trying to, what's like, this is an eagle. This isn't an eagle, though. MySpace. Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah, I think, didn't we do that? I feel like that was something, you're bringing back a core memory. I think that's something we did in Sword and Shield, when we ended up naming, one of, like, our flying Pokemon, like, MySpace or something. I feel like we did that in, like, Sword and Shield. Okay. Alright. So I see people going for Burb here. So we'll go with that. So for Bundle, okay, we're gonna cut to the cheese on this one. I don't know if I'll ever evolve you, but you know, no, come on. To speed this up, and also because I know what all of you guys are going to say, it's not there yet, but it will be very soon. So we're just gonna get that out the way right now. And I guess lastly, for Bunnelby, Weedle, and Marie, if you guys have any names, you're free to send those too. Chungus? Okay, I'm giving- you've lost twice, No Shield, so I'm giving you this one. You get a bye here. I'm just giving you Chungus for free. I'm giving you one. There we go. So that's Chungus. And then we have Weedle, and then, Mareep here. If you want, Apollo can be one of these two, though, if you want. Call me Reed, Pig, Peep, Peep. Alright. La Nina? Alright. Huh. Name the Weedle Heimlich? You guys are coming up with very grand names for a freaking bug. Okay. I'll go with, so we'll... You know what? Who says we only need to catch one? We can get extra achievements here. Everybody can win here, so hold on. I know you're an aggressive little bugger too, so hold on. Are you gonna get in the ball nicely? I realize we don't exactly have to turn around. 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 Fine! Oh, alright. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Go, Tepig. Woo! Get up, get up, get up. Like this. I'm gonna whip him. What did I say? Who says we just need to catch one? There's still bonuses to catching multiple Pokemon here. Alright. Oh shoot, I don't know if we actually get them yet though. Whatever, it's fine. We have them. So, everybody can win here. So, boom. It's a different one, I'm sorry, but, we'll do you. Oops. Let's say, we don't need to stop at one. So, one. I saw Heimlich from Ankita. You just see how the frick to spell that, but, Heimlich from, I keep doing it one too many. Heimlich from you. And then last but not least... Okay, I'm seeing Ash voted out for, Mareep, so I'll say Lanina for now. Also, I really don't want a Pokemon called Beep Beep. So Lanina, that'll work. Is it Lanina or Lanina? Because Nina has the tilde over it. You just said Nina, so I'm pronouncing it Lanina. I'm saying it like that. Cool, everybody wins. Alright, let's go. And then we need to get to those later. I keep forgetting I can dash. The fun thing with this game is it doesn't take forever to like try and catch a Pokemon. You have to like go into like the random encounter animation and like, you don't have to look at that every single time. You can just throw the Pokeball and it'll probably catch. Did you already catch 5 species of Pokemon? You did? Nice! Now, just go on into the lab and claim that prize. I've got an errand to run, so I'll catch up with you after. I'll get in touch if anything comes up. Lanina is a Deltarune reference, therefore you are legally obligated to finish Undertale and start Deltarune in the next 24 hours. I can just change the name of the Pokemon too. I can rip up your contract and like throw it in the trash. I can also do that. Actually, I would recycle the contract. But yeah, I can throw it away. Welcome to the Pokemon Research Lab. I presume you're here about the Pokedex registration prize? You've completed the 5 Pokemon challenge? Well done. Sign means sign, and ripped up means ripped up. Head on up to the 3rd floor. Our acting director will give you your prize as promised. Director's office. You short-sighted nitwit! Is that the wait? Okay, maybe I'll come back and look at it later if I'm allowed to. That stupid mayor's poured, yeah, even more money into this ridiculous urban redevelopment plan. Sure, great, more Pokemon, love it, but you can't just throw them in a wild zone and call it a day. No, you've got to have scientists survey and study these things and to figure out what's safe. But who can keep up with all the work they keep adding? Who can keep up with all the work when they keep adding wild zones every time I turn around? So I hadn't caught this before. I know that logo anywhere. Yeah, these glasses look from. Oh my god, that's one of those like admins for like Team Flare. Yeah. Oh. Looks like we have a visitor. You here on your lonesome? Oh yeah, and it's on that computer too. No, I'm not alone. I got my Pokemon with me. Well, of course not. You have your Pokemon, huh? I'm the acting director here. Call me Mabel. You guys know anything about Mabel other than the Team Flare freaking laptop that I just saw? Don't say it. And you came all this way to see me? Then I guess you must be here about the prize. Of course that's why. So let's see what you've managed to accomplish. So far you've caught... Ooh, 6 whole species. Look at that. I've been hoping someone like you would turn up. Someone like me. Oh, you want to know, do you? Then I'll explain this. Then I'll explain the whole mess. See, for whatever reason, we've been seeing this influx of wild Pokemon within Lumio City lately. That's what led to the construction of all these wild zones, so they can live safely in the city. But I can't keep up with all the work. I couldn't even tell you what species are on the rise lately. But now you've shown up. You've had what it takes to complete our challenge because you're clearly curious about Pokemon. You're just the type we need to help with our survey work. And you will help, right? Why do you know the theme so well? It was the first ever evil team I fought against, C-Tech! How would I ever forget that? It's the same reason I know the freaking logo so well. Are you kidding me? I can never forget about Team Flare. Just like how this theme is basically the, a reorchestrated version of, like, the opening theme from Pokemon X and Y. So kind of you. Somehow, I, just knew you'd agree. Since I'm Mabel, we'll call this Mabel's Research. This thing is coming up. That starts like in Pokemon. That's the very beginning of Pokemon X, like the intro theme to that. Game. And starting now, I'll send you all kinds of research requests. Understood? Good. You will receive requests from Mabel to help her with her research. As you complete her tasks, your research level will go up and you'll receive valuable rewards such as TMs. So keep an eye out for new tasks as they are continually added. In fact, I've already got some things I want you to check out for me. I'll send you the details. You receive new research requests from Mabel. Now we're working together and all, I guess I can tell you I made up this whole promotion thing to trick folks into doing my research work. Hey, Optimal. Doing the work earns you research points. So look at that, you've already got some. I'm ashamed that I actually don't know Team Rocket's theme in the games at least. I know, like, you know, Team Rocket's anime theme though, and like the doom 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 doom, because I use that in my videos a lot. I think it's like Team Rocket's secret strategy. It's also from the anime. Alright, doing the work earns you research points, so look at that, you already got some. In fact, you earned enough to go from a level 1 researcher to level 2. It's a red letter day. As a reward for increasing your research level, you get an amazing prize after all. Press X to open the main menu and then check out Mabel's research to claim your rewards from me. You've earned yourself a TM for Rock Smash for reaching research level 2. Perfect. And Mudshot's next. Your reward for reaching the next research level will be a TM for Mudshot. It's a ground type special move that lets you douse opponents in mud so they move slower. Okay. Complete more tasks for me and you can keep raising your research level, earning yourself even more lovely prizes. My research advances. You learn more about Pokemon, we both come out winners. And that TM I just gave you, you can use it to instantly teach a Pokemon move that's on it. TMs can be used over and over on as many Pokemon as you'd like, too. See how nice I am? No, not every Pokemon can learn every move out there, naturally. Anyway, good luck. Get out there and learn all about our new Pokemon neighbors for me. Alright. And I'm not doing online PvP because my Pokemon are level 5. I'm not doing that. There was already so many people probably level 1. Hey, weird. No. I saw a handsome man in the corner of my eye. Hold on. Speaking of, like, hold on, Professor Sycamore. Oh my god. It feels good actually having these games like from like a region that I've played before, because I imagine this was Johto. I wouldn't know any of these people. I would just be like, oh, guy. Professor Sycamore. Yeah, what is this? These photos are Professor Sycamore, the previous director of the Pokemon Research Lab. Even though they're just photos, they seem to give off a whiff of cologne. Oh boy, right, let's go. A jacket with Team MZ's logo? Naveen. Would you happen to be Alpha? That's me. So you're the new member who Tawny is so pleased to have aboard. I recognized you by the jacket. I'm the one who embroidered that logo on it. My name's Naveen. I'm another member of Team MZ, so we're teammates, I suppose. I see you had business in the lab, helping out with Mabel's research. I'm surprised she found anyone willing to help, but I suppose it's not a bad deal for you. After all, you'll fare better in the ZA Royale if you have your Pokemon learn a wide variety of moves. The TMs you learn as rewards for helping with Mabel's research will come in handy for that. Now, about your outfit, it needs something. What do you think of this hat? You received a striped trilby. What is that? Fedora. That's what I would call it. Also, please stop talking about the necklace. Thank you very much. We'll find them when we find them, alright? No thanks necessary. It wasn't my size. Our usual mantra for these streams is unless I ask about it, like, and say you can answer, then please do not say anything about it. Thank you. Oh, and if the jacket's not your style, feel free to change into something else anytime. Anyway, I've got to go. See you later. Hey, you get your prize? Sure did. Didn't think I needed the pin message, but sure. There, perfect. So that way it's just a little bit of precaution. Perfect. The first team you got from Mabel was the one for Rock Smash, right? That you ought to teach that move to teach the move to Bunnelby so it can break those boulders lying around. I almost want to teach this to Tepig too, since it does evolve into a fighting type. TMs allow you to teach your moves to Pokemon. They can. I don't know how long Bunnelby's going to be in the party for. They can be used however many times you like. Each Pokemon species is able to learn a different selection of moves. Once you've had enough boulder smashing, come on back to Hotel Z. Alright. So we can teach this to Bunnelby. I change moves. There we go. Rock Smash. Perfect. Is there anything else actually over here? Any other rocks for me to smash? I haven't progressed this far enough in the game. Okay, cool. The game is like, not that much freedom, not that much freedom. Come back, come back. You're not there yet. You're nowhere there yet. The game is like, come back here. We've still got some tutorial to show you. Was that person talking to a hologram? Yes. The way's back there. Yes. No idea what they were saying. AI has invaded this game too. Get out of here. And then we just need to break through those to get through. Anything else in these little things for me? The Rock Smash does give like Bunnelby some experience, which is cool. And then one more right here. I don't need to clear all these. The path is right there, but why not? We're thorough around here. We need to bring in as many customers as possible. Welcome back! I got us some good food. Let's have a bite. Have you ever dipped fresh baked croissants in Cafe au lait? Sheer perfection. Get ready. Starting to get used to Lumios? It can be kind of bewildering at first. It's fun. The wild zone must have been a shock, right? I don't think they're the ideal model for how we humans and Pokemon can coexist or anything, but it's good that we have them. Was that a notification from your ZA app? This is a promotion match announcement for Trainer Alpha, rank Z. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You are to face Trainer Zach, rank Z. Hi, Zach. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank Y. To qualify for your promotion match, you must earn enough ticket points to obtain a challenger's ticket. Yes, it's time for your promotion match. The promotion match. A promotion match is exactly what it sounds like. If you win the battle, you're promoted to the next rank in the ZA Royale. Challenger's ticket? A challenger's ticket is what lets you compete in a promotion match. Once you've earned enough ticket points, your challenger's ticket goes up in your ZA app. To earn ticket points, you've got to beat other trainers competing in the Royale. The types who hang out in battle zones. I'm sure you remember getting a taste of that battle zone last night. And it's nearly sundown. When night falls, a battle zone appears and the ZA Royale starts up. Can I be friends with Tawny, please? If you get the game, then sure. I'm gonna go wait outside. When you're ready to head out into the night, come find me. Alright, all the Pokemon are good, right? I believe they are. I forgot I don't have to worry about, like, you know, like how many, like, of each move I'm allotted. I just have to, like, use them. I don't have to worry about that anymore. Crazy. Feeling ready to brave the ZA Royale? Ready as I'll ever be. Great, you can do this. As nighttime falls. That is Pokemon X and Y's battle mode too. Sounds the exact same. Here's a ZA Royale tip. Once night falls, check your map. Okay, so we gotta go here. So here's where the war zone takes place. I see. The glowing red space on your map is the battle zone. Looks like it's in the same spot as last night. Glad it's somewhere familiar anyway. Let's make our way there now. Yeah, the music in here is very jazzy. I love it. Oh, is this the wrong? Oh, wrong way. Wrong way. I got to go through here. This isn't intimidating at all. Who made the new PNG tube, by the way? Ash did. So you're diving into the ZA Royale too, are you? You wouldn't have brought him on as a team member if he wasn't going to compete, Naveen. That's right, he's going to need some support from you two as well. How about that challenger? Now, about that challenger's ticket you need. Since you're rank Z Alpha, you need 1,000 ticket points to earn a challenger's ticket. You should be able to earn that much by beating the trainers here in this battle zone. Inside battle zones, if a Pokemon trainer spots you, it's battle time. By battle zones, you find lots of trainers taking part of the ZA Royale. These trainers will challenge you to battle on site, you can earn ticket points. Trust your Pokemon and do your best. Victory can be yours. And if anything happens to your Pokemon, come back to me for some healing. Don't forget, when morning comes, you're out of time. Good luck. Come find me further in. Right. Around here. So I think I'm just spotted here. She's been watching this area for 2 hours, just waiting to jump the first person who shows up. Okay, Tepig's the one that I'm gonna send in here. Actually, I can send in. Do you know Ember yet? Or peck or something. You know, peck, good enough. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Yeah, sure. You need more experience. I'll send you in. Hi! Let's go nuts. Okay. Let's growl at him. I need to stop getting in the way of a lot of the attacks, because I think I'm taking damage too. There we go. Oh, I wish I had like quick attack or something right now. That would be very good. Just something just to quickly finish it off. With the quick attack. Goodbye. Goodbye, Bellsprout. People really be coming into these battle zones, like these fight clubs with one Pokemon, like one level 5 Pokemon. Please do not quit your day job. You fit your first win on the books. Keep that same energy and crush some more trainers. Okay. Tip, sure. Listen, Alpha, if someone sees you first, they'll get the jump on you in battle. If that happens, you may not be able to do anything at first because of the shock. So try to sneak up nice and quiet, then boom, get the first hit off. You'll have a big upper hand. As you approach trainers in battle zones, they'll start to become aware of you. Press L to crouch, and hide behind objects or buildings to avoid being spotted. If the trainers notice you and challenge you to battle, you may be caught off guard and become unable to move for a short while. If you sneak up on a trainer and hit their Pokemon with a move where they notice you, you'll gain an advantage from getting that first strike. These first strikes do more damage than usual. Okay. I'll gladly take that potion. Oh, look! See that trainer down there with their back turned? Is that a dead end? Because you're just asking to get beat up, dude. Now's your chance. Sneak up behind them and get off the first attack. Do you turn at all? Nope. Okay. So Bunnelby. Ooh, this is some thuggery stuff right here. Ooh, there we go. And then we're gonna leer. Rock smash, and then a mud shot. Does that kill? Almost! Oh, tackle. Now it kills. I have 3 different attacking moves. Nice. Oh, one more. Return. Lobby. Oh, I guess switch. Good. The Xenoblade player in me has trained for this day. I've been waiting for this day. There we go. One more and then we get our first ticket. Looks like you're doing well. One more W should get you up to 1,000 points. Alright. Return. Okay, I can only do that in between battles. Makes sense. Why would... Oh, he was watching this side. He was making sure no one was on this side. I see. He was ready to jump anyone who came from this direction. Interesting. So... It's starting to blur. I came from this direction. So, it's through here. Watch your back in battle zones. Winning Pokemon battles in battle zones will earn you prize medals. Your prize money for the night is awarded based on how many medals you collected that night. Just watch out, if you lose a battle, you may have medals taken from you. I think you'd be wise to avoid picking fights with higher ranked trainers. On site is this entire area. True, Darksteel. Very true. Okay, and thank you for the Syphilis, Betty. I thought that vent was a Pokemon for like 2 milliseconds. I was like, what kind of Pokemon what kind of Pokemon are you? Turn around for me, buddy. Turn around. Turn around. Go. Ugh. The one-shot kill, dang! Can you imagine the perspective of that guy? Just being like, oh my god, a trainer, I can't wait to battle him. Turns to the limp Weedle to the side of them. Yes, this is my chance, I can't wait for battle points. And then immediately looks over to the Weedle with the X's over their eyes. Oh jeez. This challenger's ticket entitles you to compete in a promotion match. You can accumulate no more tickets at this time. Please proceed to your promotion match. Yay! Yes, you and George. I forgot we named him George. I forgot. He's not just gonna be referred to. They're gonna call him by his nickname. Look what you guys have done. Now you got your challenger's ticket. Nice. Meet me at the Pokemon Center. Freaking George. I'd be so mad. Yeah, I would be too. Oh jeez. Okay. Major locations will be registered on your map as soon as you visit them. Once they're registered, you'll be able to travel back to them in an instant. You can either select the icon for a specific travel spot directly on your map, or press Y to open the fullest travel spot to choose from. So we do this. That is very. I love how snappy this game is. Like, this UI is very good. It's very quick. I love that. Okay, and then we can go to these different places. Okay. Cool. I say that to the beat of the music. Oh my god, this— whoa! That's a woman right there. That's a woman with a very powerful— we're getting out of here right now. No. I'm no genius, but I'm pretty sure Pidgeotto evolves into Pidgeot at not like level 9 or level 5 or level 4. I think we need to get out of here. Like right now. I am not fighting that. We are leaving. The woman was also terrifying, but I mean like the Pokemon that the woman had just like, you know, right next to their shoulder was very terrifying. That one was scaring me. Mareep exists? Yeah, but that Pokemon is probably very high leveled, like probably like 3 times Mareep's levels. I don't think I want to deal with that. I guess that's the equivalent of fighting like, you know, freaking like the gorillas that you see in Xenoblade. Hey, did you check out your challenger's ticket? You can see it in the ZA Royale app. Okay. And you can take on another trainer of your rank in a promotion match if they've got a ticket too. Level 95 Pidgeotto versus level 5 Mareep. Yeah, I don't want to take those odds, thank you very much. I'm impressed by— what level does Pidgeotto evolve in like Pidgeot? I know it ain't like— again, I know it ain't like level 2. Out of curiosity, when does that thing evolve into that Pokemon? Oh yeah, no. So if that was a Pidgey— if it was a— it was a Pidgeot, right? It wasn't a Pidgeotto. If it was a Pidgeotto, it would still be level 18, and if it was a Pidgeot, it would be like level 30 something. I'm not fighting that right now. No. I just knew it wasn't a Pidgey. I knew that was an evolved version. Let's see if we can get your promotion match in before morning comes. Well, I gotta go, and sleep. Bye, everyone, and out. But see you later, Andrew. Thank you so much for stopping by. Your opponent, Zach, ought to be in the taxi lot just down the street. You should heal your team at the Pokemon Center before important battles like this. Maybe even buy a potion for safety's sake. I'll meet you at the taxi lot. Someone has 100% died there. Yeah, they think they're the best. They think they're hot crap in that battle zone. Until Game Freak just drops a freaking level 30. What? Hold on. Can I go back in there? I hope I don't run out of time, but I want to like go back in there. Was that a Pidgeotto? Can I do it? Okay. Was that a Pidgeotto or a Pidgeot? Oh, shit. I'm lost now. I don't even know where it was. Whatever we do, let's make sure we don't run into it. I think this is where I came from, right? And then there was... I think I can do this. Was that a Pidgeotto? It was right. Yeah, Oh, that's a Pidgeotto. Okay, it's not Pidgeot. Okay, better, better. So it's only like double my level of my highest Pokemon. Okay. Let's hope there is an actual timer in this game, because I am definitely wasting time. And then heal these guys up real fast. Hello. More Pokemon, please. Yeah, I thought it had like the blonde strip at first. I was like a Pidgeot. No, it's just a Pidgeotto. Still too high of a level for me to fight though. Still not doing that. That is at least a level 18 Pokemon that I don't want to fight. Thank you very much. I'd like to buy... Do I have anything to sell at all? I think this is good for right now. There's so much stuff lying around, Lumios. You guys are bad, like, litterers. How far approximately can I go before you pull me back in the other direction? How far? Yep, there it is. I was like, where's the invisible wall here? Yep. Not far, not far. 40 paces away. What is it? By the way, Alpha, are you streaming tomorrow? Yes, I'll be streaming tomorrow too with Pokemon Legends ZA. So I'll be streaming tomorrow, and then, yeah, the next time I'll be live will be next Saturday with Splatoween. I don't know if you were here at the very beginning of stream, Hums, or just anyone who was at the very beginning here at the very beginning of stream. The reason I'm doing like Legends ZA today and tomorrow is just because I really wanted to play the game, and I don't want to like. At the rate we're going right now, it looks like I'll probably have like an hour maybe of actual game, because I'm still like kind of in the tutorial area right now. So I really didn't want to like get through the tutorial and like an hour of actual game and then not touch the game for 2 weeks, because Splatoween was next Saturday. So I'm like, I really wanted to play more of the game. So I was like, I wanted to like get like, you know, 7, 8, 9 hours into the game. I feel like that's a lot better to like, you know, leave for 2 weeks on. Also, I was trying to do an honest ad for the game as well, so it's just like, hey, it's not a good look if you do an honest ad for the game with all of, you know, 3 hours of experience. You know, you need at least like, you know, a third of the game under your belt before you can start making reviews. Zach's a taxi driver. As far as I know, he should be here waiting for fares. It's the weekend, which means I finally have time for this game. Yo, welcome, Tar. Are you just starting the game too, or are you a little ways into it? Are you ahead of me? There, that's him. Zach has fought in a lot of promotion matches. He has a lot of experience, but not in winning. I take it you're Alpha. One more kid searching for glory in the wild. Raucous ZA Battle Royale Battlegrounds, huh? Sounds simple, doesn't it? You start at rank Z, you climb to rank A. You'll learn, kid. You'll learn how much easier it is said than done. Also, good night, Tar. Good night, Tar. Good night, Hamza. Hopefully you have a good night. It's you against every other Pokemon trainer who wants to be the strongest in Lumios. Now, let's get our promotion match started, shall we? Bon chance to both of us. I'm hoping I at least said that one right. I hope I didn't need the translator for that. Bon chance. You can do this. Bring out the best in your Pokemon, and that's how you win. I finished the tutorial area, I think. I haven't touched it since. Okay. I think I'm still in the tutorial, so. Challenge with tickets verified. You are cleared to start a promotion match. I suppose you think you're going to win? Climb over me to the next rank? Yeah, I'm gonna win. What is that last option? Well, I won't make it easy for you, because this taxi driver has a taxi dream. I'm going to reach rank A and abolish all forms of transit in Lumios except taxis. That doesn't sound like a good idea. That's probably why you're still down here. Oh, George. Oh, honey, you're gonna need to, like, come back right now. I want you right back in the ball. No! Okay. Marie, you can take it, though. You can take it. Good. More growl here. oh shoot, I can heal you up, by the way. I don't have to watch you die. Here we go. I bet he's like, wait, that's cheating! we had the option to bring potions into this? Hold on. What else you got? Oh, you can stay in for this, buddy. Oh, and we've learned thunder. Oh, I got bad news for you, man. I've got bad news for you, man. Now, I wonder how paralysis actually works. I'm assuming your charge time is just longer. And your Pokemon just moves slower. You know, like every other game. And we don't need any more Thunder Waves. This is enough. Mink! There we go. If this last one loses, I'll be stuck at Z rank, but I believe in my Pokemon. Okay. Get back. Oh my god, you came after him quick? I didn't even have enough time to pull him in. Should have leered first. I thought I had Growl on this guy, not leer. Okay. Is Pikachu one of those Pokemon that has like that status effect where if you like touch him, you can get paralyzed? Oh shoot, I'm paralyzed. Speaking of the devil. Here we go. Hold on. This is not. Can I? Wait, can I? Okay, I was wondering, like, can I actually evolve Pokemon mid-fight? That'd be very funny if I could. Wait, that'd be very funny if I could. Like, it's actually like the anime. The Pokemon evolves in the middle of the fight. Okay. Let's see what they gave us. A freaking. Hold on. Paralyzed heal here. There we go. Got it. This is my 100th time watching an opponent get promoted instead of me. You need to find another hobby, dude. You really need to find another hobby. Pokemon ZA anime would actually go crazy. I lose again. That makes 100 times I've lost my promotion match. Like, that's crazy. That's why they call me Lazy Eternal. Yes! Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations, now processing your promotion. Ooh, we got a long way to go. If it really is one letter at a time and you can't skip, this is gonna be a long ranking system. You've been promoted to rank Y. You chose your moves well and even took the position of your Pokemon into account. That was one well-fought Pokemon battle. Emma, hi! I was about to say Naveen. I'm like, wait, that's not Naveen. You're a new face. Nice to meet you, trainer. My name's Emma. I'm a detective who's been entrusted with the task of protecting the peace of Lumio City. Do you mind introducing me to your friend here, Tawny? This is Alpha, Team MZ's newest member. Ah, that makes sense. I only saw a bit of your promotion match, just happened to pass by while I was investigating a suspicious Pokemon. But based on what I saw, Team MZ's got a fine new trainer. I bet AZ is pleased too, not that his face would give it away. By the way, Tawny, I'm afraid I haven't found any leads on the person you're looking for. I just wanted to let you know, but I've got a big, I just want to let you know, but I've got to be heading back now. Have a good night. Emma's the top detective in Lumio City and a super talented Pokemon trainer. If she says you're good, you know you must be special, Alpha. Anyway, now that you've gotten your promotion and everything, I think it's time we call it a night, too. Okay. Yeah, the Naruto is heck run. If I knew the Naruto theme song or literally anything about Naruto, I would, like, hum the themes. Where is Looker? We miss him. I remember freaking nothing from Looker's arc. I know I played it, but I don't remember nothing from it. I just remember what Looker looked like. That's all I remember. Nothing else. Like, I remember nothing else from that post-game. Ah, Hotel, sweet hotel. We're back. Tawny, when you're heading back to the hotel, would you at least let us know? How was your first taste of competing in the ZA Royale, Alpha? I'm rank Y now, baby. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. You're a natural. I agree with Lita. Let's not be hasty, lest we forget. The opponent was Zack, with Z Eternal. You don't get it, Naveen. You don't get it, Naveen. You didn't see the match. Alpha has serious potential. I can tell he's gonna shoot straight up the ranks. Yeah, for real. He's basically a brand new Pokemon trainer and still won a promotion right away. That's big. Team MZ is headed straight for the top. Oh, do you know what the initials MZ in our team name mean, Alpha? No idea. The M is for Mega Evolution and the Z is from Hotel Z. How did Alpha fare tonight? Hey Z, I think we'll be able to protect the future of Lumiose with Alpha around. Whoa, Tawny, you're that confident? Well, even Emma had good things to say about him. You met Emma, did you? She's a remarkable Pokemon trainer. If only she could have also joined our efforts, but she has her own work to carry out. We must hope that enough competition will forge for us the strongest Mega Evolution user. You literally have to go through the entire alphabet that's long. Yeah, I'm hoping don't tell me, but I'm hoping we'll be able to, like, skip some letters at some point. You know, we'll be able to play, like, a little bit of Splatoon 2 shenanigans. You know, Splatoon 2 Nuzlocke shenanigans, where, like, I beat, like, the promotion match so badly, like, I just don't take damage, and they just immediately, like, insta-promote me 9 ranks. Like, that'd be great. I would love that. Don't tell me if you can actually skip ranks yet. Then the city's Pokemon and people might finally rest easy. Must have never forget then the Nuzlocke I skipped 9 ranks. That is the pride of my Nuzlocke. That is the crown jewel of my Nuzlocke experience. I hope you'll also contribute to these efforts, Alpha. Can I say something? Doing the ZA Royale takes a lot of energy, so I'm hungry. The pantry's contents are yours to use, as ever, though I will retire myself for the night. Sounds like it's time to show off my chef skills. Would you make me something normal, please? I'm good with literally anything, as long as it's ready soon. Alpha, can I tell you how to find Frostlass? Is that okay? I'm assuming I can't find it right now. I'm assuming I'll run into it at some point. Don't tell me yet. I'm assuming we have unlocked all of one battle zone, or one wild zone, so I'm assuming we need to play through a few more of those. We'll find it. We'll find it. You may want to be more specific, or else, well, you know what you'll get. I've been eyeing I like Frostlass, but I've been eyeing another ghost-type Pokemon. And I want to see if we can find that Pokemon, too. Bon appetit! That's something else. What are these 4K quality croissants here? And what the heck is this? What is that? What even is this? I don't get what you don't get about this. It's my original creation, croissant curry. I made it to be the hotel's sought-after signature dish. It pairs Lumiose's delectable croissants with the Galar region's legendary curry to bring out the best in both. The scent sends my appetite into overdrive. I can eat your cooking forever, Tawny. I reject that monstrosity altogether. Man, literally, Naveen was just like, nah, it's okay. I'll just make myself a sandwich. I don't want this. Nah, I'll just make myself a sandwich. When their cooking is so bad, you just need to make a sandwich for the night. You say that every time, but you seem to polish off anything I cook. I was just raised better than to let food go to waste. You can be so particular, Naveen. Maybe it's because you're Lumiose born and raised. I eat many other things, but I draw the line at croissant curry. Sorry, this got so heated, Alpha. But for real, I'm glad you showed up here. Yes, big same. That's Gen Z lingo. Having you around makes me feel like things might work out okay for us. Glad to be here. I can't wait to see everything you're capable of. Now let's eat. Pride, you can't just say that. Jokes aside, 9 ranks is crazy. I'll never forget that. I did not know that was possible till I achieved that. I was ready for the Nuzlocke to be like so many more episodes longer until that happened. I was not ready for that to happen at all. I was ready for that Nuzlocke to be like, because I think it was only what, like 15? Was it 15? No, I don't remember how long it was. I know I purposefully made the Splatoon 3 Nuzlocke 7 episodes, in case you didn't catch it. The Splatoon 3 Nuzlocke was 7 episodes because there were 7 characters in the lore. I don't know if any of you got that. The next day, your alarm is going off. That's why the freaking finale was an hour. Where would you like to go to? First floor, por favor. Okay, Splatoon Raiders, and I was like, we'll have to see how the game plays. I know there was some people, I don't know if anyone actually did it, but I know there were some people talking about like, oh, I'm gonna do a side order Nuzlocke, and I'm like, how do you plan on doing that, you know? At least like when Mosh came up with ideas for like the Octo expansion Nuzlocke, it kind of works. There's some people that like, you know, just put Nuzlocke on things and that aren't Nuzlocke. So the Octo expansion Nuzlocke was pretty good, and then I like to think my ranked Nuzlocke, they had pretty good rules too. But yeah, sometimes people just put it on everything, and I'm just like, Soul Links were good. People like came up with good ideas like for Soul Links, but yeah, Nuzlocke, I'm like, I don't know how you plan on doing that. Lita's already left for dance practice. Morning, hope you slept well. Feeling ready for a little field trip? I want to show you Lumios's #1 sightseeing spot, Prism Tower. Shame you two won't be able to climb the tower due to the restoration work. Hey Z, we're heading out. The tower long watched over the city. I wonder if the people still believe it does so. AZ definitely gives off gentle, anorexic grandpa. Yeah, and we still don't know freaking anything about Splatoon Raiders yet. I didn't see how the game plays at all. We literally do not know anything about the game. I'm just thinking it's some like collect-a-thon-esque game where you're like collecting things for like deep cuts instead of treasure hunters. Hey kid, what is your freaking... Who told you to wear your beard like that? No, and that's a cute shirt. But who told you to wear your beard like that, man? Oh, both of you have the same shirt. Thanks, Tarragon. We always appreciate your work. Sure thing. Still, why bother fixing it? Not like you got guests lining up out the door. Just in case, you know, preemptively. We do have one, though I guess he's a full-on member of our team now, not just a guest. Anyway, that's why I've got to film more videos to spread the word about Hotel Z. Making your own videos to advertise, huh? Not a bad idea. Wouldn't it be better to just ask, Canary to promote the hotel for you? Or you could use one of my prize scaffolding, courses to spruce up the walls of your hotel. We build scaffolding all the time for our work, as part of the urban redevelopment plan, but you see, who cares about regular scaffolding? No one! That's why at the, at Racine Construction, we make our scaffolding into obstacle courses. We also leave colorful screws on the courses for folks to grab and trade in for prizes. Nordic as heck beard. Here, new kid. Here, new kid. A little something for you on the house. It's one of the prizes you can get. Cool. Folks say the Canary merch can give you all kinds of benefits. You know, they're real. Port. Oh, I think it's Port Bonhue. I think I've read Bonhue before. Is Bonhue? Port Bonhue? I think that's how you say that. I know I've read that word before. They're really going crazy like with the French in this game. I don't know how to feel about that. I'm pretty sure it's Port Bonhue if I'm not mistaken. I want to say Bonheur, but I know I've said Bonheur before and I was like hilariously wrong. So, Port Bonheur? Huh? Oh, it is Bonheur. Oh. Okay, maybe I said it another way and it was actually Bonheur. Okay. Well, I got the port right. I've taken French classes before, but I forgot just about everything. Yeah, I did videos where I went into French twice, 3 times actually, one for side order too, and completely forgot about it. Yeah, it's basically like that, Kid Splat. Tarragon's super talented, but he sure doesn't mince his words. You know what? I just had an idea. Let's take my secret shortcut to Centrico Plaza. Here, come with me. It's a shame. I really want to be, but well, I'm assuming like how many of you guys are actually bilingual? I know Mel, you had said you were like half or maybe fully Chinese. I don't remember. I know you said you were at least you were Chinese. Do you know like Chinese, or you just have like Chinese heritage? Because I know a lot of people, you know, who are like, you know, Chinese American, Korean American, Mexican American, whatever. Like they, you know, have the language from like the place that they're from too, in addition to English. I don't have that. I have none of that. You see the stuff growing over this ladder and making it pretty much unclimbable? What is that? It's a bunch of mega crystals. They're made from some kind of mysterious energy, apparently. I'm part Chinese, yeah. I do know Chinese and a few other languages. I just don't know how to read Chinese. Hey, you know how to speak it? You do know it, so I'm guessing you know how to speak it or at least interpret it, so that's good. I know it can be tough to read. You can smash them surprisingly easily with Pokemon moves. Here, you should try it out. Have your Pokemon use a move to break up the crystals. I was gonna say capsules. I do speak Tamil at home, huh? Yeah, I know there's like a lot of languages that Indians speak, and I don't know none of them. I don't know none of them. It's crazy because when you come to California, obviously we border Mexico, so obviously a lot of us know Spanish, or at least we've encountered. There's like literally, if you go in, I think anywhere in Southern California, like if you go 30 minutes in any direction, you will find a Mexican restaurant. You will find something like that somewhere. And then there's a lot of Korean around here too. Like specific, I guess there's like some Japanese, Chinese, like, you know, other Asian languages, but there's a lot of Korean like businesses around here specifically. It's like there's a lot of like Spanish and Korean that you'll see like if you drive for long enough down any street. Mega crystals have been turning up all over the city, and a lot of them get in the way just like now. So if you find any, be sure to smash them. I bet everyone in Lumios would appreciate it. Another word of advice, save up all the mega shards you get. There's a company that's collecting them for research, and they'll let you trade in your mega shards for all kinds of cool stuff. Alright, let's get climbing. Tamil, so Tamil, okay. I assume it said Tamil. One thing about you knowing quick attack now is there's not long of an animation before the move comes out. It's only if you do that. And I think it charges up pretty quickly too. Quick attack. Yeah. Hey, up here! Keep forgetting we named this stupid thing Bird. Thanks, Topaz and Ash. I appreciate both of you. Truly the most innovative name suggestions of our time. Valued guest of Hotel Z, I present to you the very jewel of Lumiose City, Prism Tower. It sits right in the center of Lumiose, with the city forming a big circle around it. Now let's get across these rooftops and head for the tower. I think we get Mega Evolutions here. I think it's still a little while, but I mean, these are Mega Shards, so like, this is what we'll need for Mega Evolutions, it says. Yeah. What level are you? Okay, you have the same level. I really don't, I know, like, you know, the fleshing line is very good, but we just had, like, Phoenix for Scarlet and Violet. In case you don't know, what I'm gonna try to do for this game, which is why I'm not, like, opposed to the idea of, like, a Frostlass, I've been trying for the past few Pokemon games to get Pokemon that I've never gotten before. I don't want to get the same team in, like, every Pokemon game over and over and over again. So that's why I'm like, I like the work that Burb is putting in, don't get me wrong. It's just I may, like, switch it out. So, well, I mean, it'll stick around for now. Once I get some of the other Pokemon that I'm wanting, I may switch it out for some other stuff. Hey, this way. Because we had Phoenix and, Scarlet and Violet. Jump on down and it'll make sense. Don't worry, I promise it'll be fine. It seems I missed a bit. Did anything cool go down? No, we're still basically in the tutorial. I don't really know when the tutorial ends, per se, but I know we have definitely been, like, walked along with the Rotom Phone. Yeah, I think it's the same thing. Scarlet and Violet are Sword and Shield. No, I was thinking with Scarlet and Violet, you didn't have the ability to go on rooftops in Sword and Shield. Safe landing mode activated. Sudden fall detected and averted. Your Rotom Phone activates safe landing mode. Or was it Arceus? No, I think it was Arceus, actually. It wasn't. Well, I think it was also Scarlet and Violet. I think it was mainly Arceus. You're still in the tutorial? Yep, and we're 2 hours in the stream. Are you seeing why I wanted to stream this game both days? What you think? I know how Pokemon games can be. As long as you got your Rotom Phone, you can jump from any height and you'll be fine. Wow, that's amazing. Right? It's pretty handy for exploring rooftops. Arceus had fall damage. Oh, okay, that must be Scarlet and Violet. My games, can you tell? My games are meshing, man. There's so many on the Switch. There's so many, man. I have to remember, like, which one was which game. Ooh, you curious about the Wild Zone over there in Vert Plaza? Good instincts, after all. Each Wild Zone's got different Pokemon in it. Checking out wild areas is a great idea since you're helping with Mabel's research. You can catch all kinds of Pokemon in there, or even just do training. I see, I should not have this game. I'd explode halfway through the tutorial. I mean, I can probably cut the time in half if I, like, mash through all this dialogue. I don't know if you guys care to read it, but I kind of just do for my sake. And sometimes, you know, you'll skip dialogue, read something important, and then spend 20 minutes looking like an idiot trying to refigure it out. Yeah, the truck back is in the tower. I don't know what you got. Cool. And there's Badoo over there. I was thinking that I want a Rose Raid, but I'm like, I don't know. Rose Raid was another one of those Pokemon I was thinking about. Turn around for me, buddy. Turn around. Don't. Hey. I'm invisible. You cannot see me. He's like, I can very clearly see you there. I'm invisible. I'm a figment of your imagination. Yes, exactly. Ugh, here we go. I always need that sneak strike attack. It's so satisfying to get that. I'm not even giving you guys the satisfaction of that one. Carp, Magikarp. Speaking of flying types, Gyarados would be pretty good here too. Oh, nice! I hit that one in the spine. You. Ooh. Yoink! Oh. It's so much more satisfying to hit him from the back than from the front. It's almost as if the game is trying to encourage you to sneak up on Pokemon. Yeah. Yeah, almost slipped up there. I know what kind of people I deal with now, so I need to be careful about my words. Because then you guys will be like, Alpha! How could you? Do you not understand the magnitude of what you just said? It's like, oh my god, I can't with you people. Turn around for me, dude. Turn around for me. Be blind. Yes! There we go. Perfect. I keep thinking pressing A will cancel the thing. I think we've gotten enough. How are we doing with this? Hold on. Yay! We got Mud Shot. That's cool. How are we doing on Protect? Protect. Okay. How are we doing? What do we need? We need one more, 2 more normal types? Oh god, okay. Well, a lot more water types, jeez, okay. I really don't want to catch every Magikarp in this area. I think I need 2 more normal types, though. I just fought Stack, so I'm still a little behind. Okay, you know, we're playing together. No! You weren't supposed to turn right there. We still got you. We're better. How many Pokeballs do I have left? How many Pokeballs do I have left, I said? 9. Okay, I have a lot to work with. Still stuff on the sides I can get to. Yeah, I'm not catching every Magikarp. I don't know if I'm doing all of them. How are the current Magikarps like things here? Okay, maybe I'm gonna catch a couple more. I want one. I mean, this is fine, I guess. I kind of wanted one with like a boosted attack range. I learned this from BDSP, by the way, when you guys taught me to like look at stats for like the Pokemon. I would never have done that prior. I don't know why I'm catching the dude. Whatever. It's 2. Hi. Oh shoot. 1, 2. There we go. Anything with it. Hey, it gets me free levels, so that's good too. Okay, that's better. I like, if I'm gonna stick with a Magikarp, it'll probably be, I feel like Paul from like the Sinnoh anime, where I'm just like, I'm catching like 5 of these different things. I'm releasing all the ones that are not the best for me. About to go buy the game, about to go buy the game to play for myself. Peace. See you later, Keto. Hopefully you have a good day. You'll probably go for about another hour or so, and after that we'll stop for the day. I want to at least go for like 3 hours today. Just to get a good start. We're coming up on parts to like I said, I have, you know, Kane played the game for a little bit just to get something for the thumbnail. But we're getting to the part where I really don't know what comes next, so we'll see what happens here. Is there anything else up here for me? I still need to get used to the buttons in this game, like B to dash. I don't know why my brain is breaking, like trying to remember all of these. Oh right, I forgot we have Pokemon that need to evolve. Hold on. Yeah, Heimlich's going to evolve. It's Kakuna, right? It's Kakuna and then Beedrill. Hope I'm thinking of the right one. This is a beautiful background, I will say. So, it's gonna be useless for about 4 levels until we get Beedrill. Yay! Kakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. I thought that was a wild Pokemon for a second there. I was about to get very happy. I don't actually know what kind of, like, I know nothing about you, but I'm picking you up. Oh, no, I'm not. Okay. Playing B. Get up. Woo! Oh god, I really don't have, this is fine. Bunnelby, get out of here. Come on. Good. And one more. Oh, you missed! Hey, only I'm the one. Only we can do that, man. Only we can do that. Oh my god, that's good. Okay, cool. Nice. Now, let's try this again. Get in the ball. Perfect. You know, I might as well get the other 2. Hold on. Magikarp, can you come up here? Come to me. Come to me. Okay, or don't. That's fine. Number 7, and then there's one that's... Oh, I thought he was washed up on shore for a second there. There we go. With 1 Pokeball left to my name. Perfect. 300 points there. Oh, that's nowhere near enough to get us level 4 just yet. Okay. His name is Heimlich. Yep. I think it was Ankita who had asked him to name asked me to name him that. 8 of 15. Alright, yeah, we are a little ways, 400 points away from the next one. Okay. I mean, is there one more Pat Rat around here? I don't think so. Maybe over there, but I really don't care to get that. Where do I go? Okay, I need to go this way. I'm gonna call it a night. See you guys tomorrow. See you later, Darksteel. Hopefully you have a good day. I'll stream a little bit earlier tomorrow, too, so that way some of you guys can stick around for a little bit longer. Hey, hey! Here, let me show you my favorite food truck. It's called Nouveau Cafe. This one's my treat, so celebrate your promotion match win. One ember roast, and what do you have? Whatever you're having. Coming right up. I really like the ember roast they do here. It's got this perfect subtle bitterness. Voila, your order. Now polish those right off, then order some more. Got it? Nothing beats sipping on a coffee while taking in the view of Prism Tower. It looks super modern, right? Well, according to AZ, it's actually been around for a pretty long time. Oh, what are your mutton chops, dude? Oh, I'd forgotten that Nouveau Cafe was one of, your favorite haunts, Tawny. And forgive me, who is your friend? Hey there, why are you reminding me of, like, Jorgen Von Strangle from, like, Fairly Odd Parents? Hey there, Vinny, let me introduce you. This is Alpha, the newest addition to Team MZ. The hairstyles in this game are so pretty. I can't wait to get to, like, a barber. I can't wait. I forgot the name of, like, the person who cuts your hair. When I, like, first, asked for, like, I called it, like, a haircut shop. I was like, a barber? I don't know why that term left my head. But yeah, I can't wait till we find a barber shop somewhere around here. And this gentleman is Vinny, a big shot from Quasartico Inc. I hope we don't, please don't allow us to have mutton chops. I am the CEO secretary in title, though in practice I am more often her errand boy. Regardless, I am pleased to meet you. And please accept my apologies on behalf of the company for any inconveniences you may have suffered due to our urban redevelopment efforts. Even our beloved Prism Tower is closed to visitors until we can complete some renovations. If you came here hoping to see the city sights, Alpha, this is a truly starry state of affairs. Don't worry about it, Vinny. We're excited to see this city become somewhere people and Pokemon can live in harmony. Thank you for your understanding. With that, I'm afraid I must be getting back to work. Please excuse me and enjoy your day. I see. I love seeing all, like, the late game Pokemon, by the way. It's like, yes, look at all the amazing things you can have. Meanwhile, have fun with your freaking Kakuna. Okay, let's get going. I need you to come with me on an errand. We're headed to the Looker Bureau. That's where Emma works. I'll lead the way. Can't wait to get, like, a Malamar or a Charizard or something like that. That would be great. Yeah, like a little Litwick over here. Aww. Okay, we're not gonna talk about the Weedle, but, like, other than that, there's so much cool stuff. At this point, actually, let me work on you a little bit. Hold on. I'm not gonna keep you, I might as well try and level up the Pokemon. You know Rollout now? When that happened? When that happened? Hold on. This is just free XP. Tawny is not letting me out of her sights. I gotta say, what do you guys... The music is so good. I love the music so much. It's only one city, so that really sucks, but god, the music is so good. It's another one of those games that's really making me want to be a musician. What is happening with their heads? What is happening? Game? The heads are spazzing out a little bit over there. Oh, it's just like, it's going like across that line. Weird. We're on the north side of Lumios now. This area is the Rogue District. Or the Rouge District. The Looker Bureau is just past Rouge Plaza. But it looks like there's a big crowd over there. I wonder what that's about. I want to check it out. Come with me. I know, Mel, I know. Sometimes I struggle, alright. Sometimes I struggle. Sometimes this is the problem when you talk and read fast like me, is sometimes you just autofill. Sometimes you just autofill words in. Bonjour, and welcome to the Pokemon Center. How can we be of service? I'd like to heal my Pokemon. Okay, we'll need your Pokemon for a few seconds. Can you believe that, like, those people were... I remember I was looking on Twitter. There were people mad about this Nurse Joy, like a slightly darker skin tone Nurse Joy. And I think later, which will is coming up, I know that you can like wear skirts in this game, like regardless of gender. Like basic clothing isn't gender locked behind one gender or another, and those people are mad about it. Every time when I saw this Nurse Joy, like those those tweets got beamed into my head. I'm like, oh my god, there's people who are mad about this. Tepik and the rest of your team should all be all better now. Wait, I can be a fanboy in this game? According to the tweets, yeah. Is there anything else I can help you with? Let me do a little bit of shopping, too. It's so funny looking at it. I'm just like, you weren't gonna buy this game anyway. What are you complaining about? It's an article of clothing! What does it matter? It's funny watching people. Like, honestly, like I don't look at those tweets for that. I look at the tweets for like the people dunking on them. That gives me joy. That gives me joy. That gives me happiness. I'm just like, why does it matter? You literally did not care about this series until you got it. Until you saw this freaking pinball into your feed. Okay. You're not telling me to sell this to anybody in particular, so I'm gonna hold on to the tiny mushrooms for a little bit, but I can sell the feathers. We made our money back, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Ray showing the haters is tasty. Yeah, it's just all the, like, they always come out the woodworks and be like, I can't believe that Pokemon is gone. What? I'm like, you literally. Meanwhile, keep in mind too, like you guys have seen like Team Rocket before, and like all the things like Jesse and James dress up as, like Oh, thanks. But you guys have seen like those guys cross-dress all the time. Like it's ugh, anyway. Anyway, I'm not gonna get started. Speaking of Rose Raid, by the way. Mainatric. I think I had you in a game. I think you made... Did I have you for one of my stream games? I think I did. I think you were like Sword and Shield. I'm trying so bad to not double dip on any of my Pokemon. I really want to have like an entirely... I'm sorry. I wanted to explore Lumino City. I apologize. I'm sorry. I'm still in tutorial jail, it appears. Oh, jeez. It's funny. I brought this up when we were playing Mario Sunshine, where like a lot of old school games really just throw... And I remember someone was saying this with like the Gen 2 Pokemon games, where like, you know, a tutorial will be 15 minutes and you're in there. It was the case with Mario Sunshine too, where after playing a lot of newer games, going back to Sunshine, it's weird how some levels will literally just pan over what you need to do and say, figure it out. You know, it's just, you know, find out what you need to do. Playing newer games like Pokemon, like, and going back to older games like that, it's weird not having the game literally, like, you know, you have the illusion of choice, but you're really confined to, like, the same corridor. Also, hello there, PVZ Jack. Hopefully you're doing well. Ooh, blonde eyelashes, blonde, please. My name is Ivor. I speak to you today on behalf of the Fist of Justice. Thank you for your time and attention. Are you enjoying your time? Actually, do you have Pokemon Legends? Yeah, I realize it's only been 2 days. Like, for me as a content creator, it feels like I need to have it, like, you know, on day 0. But I realize a lot of people don't have the game yet. Maybe not even getting it till Christmas or their birthday. I need to realize, like, for me, I feel like I have to, like, go and get, like, day 1, but for a lot of people, they may not have it yet. Now, let me ask you, if the people of Lumiose, truly wish to coexist with wild Pokemon, why not get rid of wild zones and let Pokemon run free? I like this guy. Some of you might wonder why I would suggest such a dangerous thing. I don't think anyone's freaking afraid of the Weedle on the freaking side of the tree. It depends on the Pokemon. Your concern is understandable. After all, wild Pokemon are strong. They can be scary. But please, put your worried minds at ease. Simply join the Fist of Justice and watch your Pokemon battle Pokemon battle prowess skyrocket. Once you reach our upper ranks, you'll be able to take on Pokemon in hand-to-hand combat. A lot don't even have a Switch 2 even, I think. Well, the difference with this game is it's also on the Switch 1, and I've heard it runs pretty well, so you still have like 100 million other people that are still able to play it on the Switch 1, too. But again, some people can't buy a $70 game with the tip of a hat. Some people have other things they need to pay for. The Fist of Justice is here to help all the good citizens of Lumios train and grow strong. Once we are joined in strength, then we can finally make Wild Zones a thing of the past. He's got an interesting idea, I guess. Not like it'll ever happen, though. Hey, you in the back! Once you taste my strength firsthand, you'll understand the truth of Ivor Sensei's words. I challenge you to a battle. Sounds like you're getting called out. I didn't do anything! What do you say frick me for? Now why am I in it? Now see how I get thrown and stuff? I ain't even did nothing. I ain't even in this conversation. But you started it. Like I said, I challenge you to a battle. Josie? I never know what to do with those double E's. Probably the 5th strongest disciple in the Fist of Justice. I'm ready to throw down. Ah, god dang it, and freaking Ash returns while I'm trying to pronounce the names. I enjoy pronouncing things wrong without having anyone who can correct me. Welcome back, Ash. Okay, no. Oh shoot. Back. I do this too. Not wrong. Yeah, quick attack. Just one. Yeah, quick attack is freaking monstrous, man. Oh my god. Stop that. Hold on. Okay, you can't do a move and use like an item like at the same time. There's always like a little bit of a delay between your last move and that. Oh my god! Die! No. Die! There we go. Okay. You might have me on the ropes, but in the Fist of Justice, we know how to keep our cool. Get it tight. Ooh, that missed actually. This doesn't do much. Yeah, no. It's okay. That's neat too that they have like the little, so like the circle and the triangle, like in case you guys haven't noticed by now. Those are meant to show like not very effective, super effective, just effective. That helps. That helps a lot. What do you think of the game so far? I'm enjoying it, Ursa. It's very fun. I like it. Again, is the building flat? Sure, the buildings are flat. Womp womp. I'm having fun with Pokemon, okay? At least the freaking game works. I know, right? Our standards are in the trash, but I'm having a very fun time with Pokemon Legends in-game. You think it's worth buying? It depends on how crazy you are into Pokemon. If you're genuinely intrigued by the game, I'd say give it a shot. I understand it's a $70 price tag, which is very high, so if you have the money to spend, and if you're genuinely curious about it, and you don't really care much about the flat balconies, then sure, I'd say get it. What incredible strength. In terms of ZA Royale rankings, I say you would be rank H. No, maybe even rank G. If I may be so bold as to ask, are you participating in the ZA Royale? It's Jose, but it depends on the person. Some people pronounce the J as a J or as an H, really? Because I know Jose is like a thing in Spanish, I know that. I'm like, wow. An explanation. You must have mastered having your Pokemon learn moves. You to play the fool, like I can't skip this at all. They have to force you to play the fool through the tutorial. You can't say, no, I know what that is. My knowledge on the matter is that Pokemon can remember 4 moves at a time. Cultivating a set of 4 moves, rich in power and variety, is what leads a Pokemon to grow stronger. I'm only 3 hours in, its peaks are definitely worth it. You're probably about where I am, Ursa, maybe a little bit ahead. Yeah. It's the same thing as Arceus. Oh, but perhaps I should not be speaking to you. Perhaps I should not be speaking too freely about tactics. We may face each other in battle before long, after all. No, tell me your game plan. Out of respect for your display of strength, I will take my leave for today. But should we meet again in the ZA Royale, I'll hit you with the full force of my justice. Victory will be mine. I will reach the highest rank, spread my influence far and wide, and abolish all wild zones. It's all fun and games until a freaking Machoke punches through your door. That guy's off the rails and still going full speed. Anyway, here we are, Alpha Wild Zone 3. If you want to go in and catch some Pokemon, or just train up your party, totally up to you. I'll be waiting at the Looker Bureau up ahead. Now, one of the Pokemon that I did want is here. I don't know if we could have saw it earlier, but if we did, we definitely should see it now. Oh, actually, hold on, before we go, can we, heal you guys up a little bit? Really wish we had the roller skates from X and Y, that would be nice. Hey friend, ever wonder where your Pokeballs go when you miss your throw at a wild Pokemon? Well, no more, I collect them. So now we have that established. I collected one Pokeball. Oh, I actually thought I did much worse. Thanks. Whenever you've lost some of your Pokeballs, you come find me. I got you covered. Okay. These guys up real fast. I know I have potions, but still. And see you later, Mal. Hopefully you have a good day. So we'll probably go for about like probably 41 minutes here, and after that we'll stop. I want to see, actually, at the very least, I want to see what Looker's, what was it, Looker's hideout? Or with the Looker place, I want to see what that's like. Got a reward from Mabel for catching all the species that can be found here in Wild Zone 3. I'm feeling so good that I'll share some of my luck with you. Here, have some of my extra Pokeballs. Ooh, 3 gold Great Balls? Awesome. Working hard on those research tasks for Mabel is seriously worth the effort. This area is a little bit more elaborate. How do I get through? Oh, it's just through here. Okay. You. Hold on, hold on. You did not see me. I was a figment of your imagination. Oh, you definitely saw me. Okay. Ooh, turn around. Ooh, turn around. Ooh, turn around. Ooh, turn around. Turn around. Ooh, you want to turn around so bad. Turn around. You're one of the ones that I wanted. There you go. Perfect. All right. If I can avoid battling you, I will. You're one of the ones I started. We need a fairy type. You can't play Gen 6 without having a fairy type. I guess... you literally don't do anything right now. And you know, the stun spore paralysis can be pretty fun, so... Well, I also have you, but like, yeah, I'll keep you for now. We'll keep Vic in the party for a little bit longer. We'll also keep you, but you're gonna be one of my permanent members. You're gonna be a permanent member. Actually, I forgot if we ended up doing that in Legends Arceus. I always just say baby. If you're gonna catch an Esper in the corner, be careful because it runs away. Okay, I'll try and sneak up on it. This is the same with like Abra, where I have to like be very careful how I catch up to it. Why do you have so many Magikarp? What did I miss? I wanted extra points. I wanted extra points from Mabel, so I caught a bunch of water types. Just a baby. Little baby. Flame baby. Flame baby? Kirby. Okay, I think I'll mix Ursa's with, I don't know what Ash means by flame baby, but I'll say just a baby. Flababy Labubu. Oh my god. I don't think I could fit both of those if you want me to fit both of those, Kid Splat. But we'll say this, so just, well, I like the ease though. I'll just do this. I like the ease. Okay, just a bay. There we go. Perfect. I can't wait for this Pokemon to evolve. Oh, speaking of evolve, hold on. I forgot how fast bug types evolve. Like literally, they go up 2 levels and it's like, hey, I'm ready to evolve. I feel like I am obligated to at least keep this Pokemon in the party for as long, like, until it evolves into, like, you know, its true form. Until Vicvion, the Vivian, is, like, present. I feel like I should at least do that. You know. I don't know why. I don't know why we do this in games. Like, you know how you get quiet whenever there's, like, you know, like in a horror game when you're trying to hide from something? Or like when I'm getting quiet, like with a Skittle, right? Warwick and then attempts to catch it. Like, I don't know why we do this in games. It's not like the Pokemon can hear us. It's different if you play one of those games where, like, you know, the game detects your mic, so you can't be too loud, or else, like, you know, if you're playing a horror game or something that detects your mic, you know, the monster will find you. But it's weird because, like, Pokemon, they can't hear me. At least I don't think it can hear me. I don't know why we do that when it comes to games. The same thing in Splatoon, like when you sneak up on somebody, it'll be like, ooh, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna be super quiet. Like the person can hear you. Oh, nice. Dropping in for 2 seconds because I don't want to spoil myself. But hi, hello, my 2 cents is that holy crap, I love women. Thank you, Nintendo. God bless America. Okay, have fun. Okay, Zach Scott. If you guys watch Zach Scott's playthrough of the game, literally, like, he was like... Actually, if you look at his community tab, Zach Scott was just like, I don't understand. Like, so many people didn't get the point of the message, but like... Zach was like, oh my gosh, guys, I don't understand what's the problem with the graphics. I think they're quite amazing. Takes pictures of the 4 women, like the 4 main characters. It's like, Zach, you can't do this for every game. It's the same thing with freaking Splatoon 3. Like, I can't choose which one's the main dish and which one's the side order. It's like, Zach, you can't do this every game, dude. I want that Pikachu. It's a male Pikachu. Yeah. Cool. Zach is an incredibly wild individual, but we love him for. We all grew up in one of Zach's freaking series, man. And for me, it was Pokemon X. Like, it comes full. Oh shoot. Crap. I messed up. Oh, there's 2. Oh Lord, I'm getting out of here. Nope, nope. I'm not fighting both of you. Cut for those vines. Oh, shoot, 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 shoot. I wasn't here. I wasn't here. I wasn't here. Oh no! Don't worry about me, Esper. Oh, don't get closer. Oh, please go away. Don't ruin this for me. I'm not gonna use you, but, you know, the fact that I know you teleport away makes me want you now. Get up. Turn around. Esper's like, I see you. I see everything. Esper, please. Boy. Oh. No, 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 no! I've been cheated. I've been cheated. Oh, I should have used the... there was a part of me thinking I should probably use the Great Ball since I know Esper's gonna run away. Wait. No, 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 no. There were 2. I didn't realize there were 2. Okay. Well, I double messed that one up. I didn't even know that one was over there. Man, you can't turn these corners too fast at all. Did he just teleport? Is it back over here? Maybe, perhaps? Nope, okay. We'll come back and get you, Esper, don't worry. What other Pokemon do we... Really? Okay, so there's still 2 mystery Pokemon here. Well, I think we found one of them. Okay. Oh, fire type. I didn't choose Tepig here, and then I would have needed you. What is this, Litleo, right? Yeah. Turn around for me. You're so adorable, but turn around, Dave. Yes! Perfect. that's a normal type? What? Oh, it's normal fire? Interesting. Fascinating. Anyways, there we go. You as well. Oh, shoot. I wasn't here. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. I'm a figment of your imagination. Ignore my foot sticking out from behind the bush. Buddy. I don't have a water type or anything to deal with. Well, I mean, I do have Tepig. Tepig has rollout, so that'll be something. Actually, I forgot. I forgot. There's no risk here. Hold on. There we go. And, tackle him real fast? Does this kill? Oh, it does. Okay. Well, we can still get him, though. Got it. Yeah, I thought not Tepig, Litleo was just a fire type. I didn't think he was normal, too. I mean, I'll take the double typing. Makes my job easier. Where are the hidden ones? There's clearly something else around. There's one more Pokemon we haven't seen yet. What items around here? Esper Psychic, of course it knows. Yeah, I was hoping, like, the giant eyes were not, like, aware of my presence at all. I was thinking I was sneaky. I feel like that meme of Shaq hiding behind the tree. That's me when it comes to a lot of this vegetation. I feel like Shaq hiding behind the tree. Actually, before I go, hold on. I've never done this in a Pokemon game before. You guys have ruined me. Oh, this is neutral. Okay. Nice. Cool, I guess. Alright, well, if you're just neutral, I guess that's fine. I mean, I guess I can catch the other Flabebe and see if that's anything for me. Whoa. Nice. Now, do you have any preferable things for me? No, that's ooh, no. I'd like you to do both for me. Oh, there's one more. Oh, can I stay hidden? Oh. Oh, I'm John Cena. You do not see me. You actually not see me? Because that'll be very funny. That's not gonna work, is it? Nope, okay. Get up. Are you stuck? Oh, no, you're fine. Like that. And then I found the shot. Yeah, whoever that saxophone is killing it, dude. I love that guy. I always love that guy. That saxophone guy. Surely. Hold on. Please don't stay there. Like, just outside of it, please. Thank you. Nice. Okay. What about you? Do you have anything for me? No, you're just neutral stats too. Okay, cool. You'll stick around then. I think you're just the highest level. It's not stuck, it's just not moving. It's just floating around very slowly. There's no way I'm hidden, right? Am I actually hidden, like, behind the bench? This does not look hidden whatsoever. This is... I should not be able to get away with this, but I will. Here we go. Oh, am I throwing Great Balls now? Oh, I need more Pokeballs. Get out of here, and then... where did I come from? It was through here, I believe. Yeah, I don't know what the last spawn is. I think we've seen everything. Pokemon are stupid, I guess, yeah. Okay. I wish Pokemon were real. Dude, don't we all? I wish Pokemon were real so bad. Oh, do hologram machines where, like, you know, you put the card down and then, like, the monster shows up. Like, that would be so cool. If there was, like, you know, machines like that, but in real life, where we could see, like, holograms of, like, the Pokemon fight or something. And then you would, like, give out a voice command and it would do that. That would be so cool. Let me heal these guys up here. That's always been my dream with Yu-Gi-Oh! Same with, like, the little Battle City disc, because if I could just, like, bring that out and then just, like, summon, like, one of the Egyptian gods or something. It was so cool. With Digimon being like the third wheel. Digimon too, I don't know anything about Digimon, but Digimon can have that too, Good Squad. But yeah, that'd be so good, I would love that. Do you understand how much money, like, Pokemon would become a freaking $1 trillion franchise, are you kidding me? You think they're the highest grossing media franchise now? Now? Oh, no, it's only gonna get crazier. I don't think there's anything else. I'm just doing one more look, but I don't see anything else. I wasn't here. I have a redo. I have a figment of your imagination, Esper. Not worry, but there's two of you, actually. I'm not gonna mess this up again. Stop following me, though. Don't follow me. Okay. Wait. This is good. Great ball, just for you. There we go. You're not eluding me again, Esper. Okay. I actually forgot. Hold on. I need to get more Pokeballs. That's the reason why I went back to the Pokemon Center. And after that, we'll continue. God, this is the worst thing. This is the issue I had with Legends Arceus. It's not an issue. It's actually a great thing about the game. I get too addicted to catching Pokemon because it's so easy to just go 1, 2, 3, 4, just catch them all. It's so good. I've always loved that with Legends Arceus. I'm liking that with this game now too. It's so fun. Oh, I didn't mean to do this. I wanted to shop. So I like to do some shopping. Give me my Pokeballs. I want like 10 more of these. Do I get the Premier Ball for doing 10 of these? Yeah, it still happens here. That Premier Ball is gonna be for Zygarde. I'd be cool with having Pokemon IRL until someone awakens and turns this. Yeah, it's all fun and games until Dialga and Palkia rip apart your freaking town. Maybe you watch that movie, like that Pokemon movie where it was like Dialga, Palkia, and then Darkrai. That's why Darkrai is actually one of my favorite Pokemon, like behind Garchomp, my favorite Pokemon. Because it was from that movie. And also Tobias beating Ash up for no reason. And the Sinnoh region, the Sinnoh anime, freaking the Pokemon, the thing that you participate at the very end. It's like I'm losing it. I'm losing my brain's not thinking of the word. The thing that Ash participates at the end of each Pokemon region. The Pokemon League? I guess just that. Yeah. But that's why Darkrai became one of my favorite Pokemon. And gosh, that was such. Can you imagine just like. Because it took place like in that movie where Dialga and Palkia showed up and then literally ripped the entire town away from its dimension. Literally ripped the entire town away. Aw, Mimi, thanks for coming out to meet us. This is the Looker Bureau, Emma's detective agency. Kind of a funny name, Looker Bureau. Do they think they need to explain what a detective does? Have you got the Pancham there? No, I haven't seen one yet. Okay, that must be the hidden Pokemon then. That's what I'm looking for. Makes sense that Esper would be your assistant. Knock knock. Ah, look at that. Classic Emma, always calm and collected, like a detective should be. I was in a rough spot for a while back, wandering the streets until I nearly kneeled over. Emma was the one who saved me and brought me back to AZ. Remember, Emma? He's like, not now, I'm thinking. Emma. This woman is asleep. I was thinking she's probably thinking of some high-key detective work for the most evil criminal in all of Kalos. And it's just like, no, she's just asleep. She just fell asleep at the desk. Wait, is she asleep? Hello there. Nice character switch, though. Hello there, Alpha. Welcome to the Liquor Bureau. Not a beat lost. You realize we caught you snoozing, right? Part of my job as a detective is to stay well rested so I can leap into action at any time. If anything, you two are way too energetic after your late night in the ZA Royale. It's good to see you again, Alpha. You do remember me, right? The name's Emma. I run this detective agency, the Liquor Bureau. And over there is my partner, Mimi. Mimi's an esper and like family to me. Tony, do you mind if I float something past Alpha real quick? Me when I lie. Hey, at least if you can cover up lies like that, that would be cool. Sure, go for it. Thanks. I'll cut straight to the chase, Alpha. Would you consider helping me out with my detective work? Wait, what? Haha, right, I suppose that was a bit sudden. Tony told me last night that you've only just arrived in Lumios. And now you're already battling in the ZA Royale, which takes place all over the city. Take it from me, learning more about the people and Pokemon living in Lumios will give you a leg up if you're hoping to win in the ZA Royale. I'll assign you a few cases so you can get a taste of detective work and see if you'll like it. Or see if you like it. Okay, side missions are small quests that take you on to serve. Side quests are small missions that you take on to serve the people of Lumios City. You can earn rewards for helping your fellow citizens, so whenever you see a blue and white icon on your map or above a person, be sure to check it out. I love how in this universe it encourages you to stay up all night to do Pokemon battles. Easy way to ruin a kid's sleep schedule. I mean, like, kids are kind of just... Kids can do this too, but I think there's been a lot of grown adults that are doing this as well. Like, our first fight was, like, literally against a butler, right? Like a butler or like a waiter. So, it's ruining the adult sleep schedules too when they got work in the morning that they gotta do. Here are 3 cases or side missions to get you started. Once you've taken care of all these side missions, come on back to the Liquor Bureau. I'm sure you'll have all 3 done in no time, and nothing's more notable than helping people. You should head out and take care of those cases while Emma and I go over a few things here. Okay. So we have to do that first, alright? So it's those 3. And we'll be going to Wild Area 4 too, if I'm allowed to. Or I keep saying Wild Area. We'll be going to Wild Zone number 4 here. Battle until 5 AM, sleep 2 hours, and get up for work, school. Man, they really adopted Ash's sleep schedule now. Oh, my back. Oh, pardon me, dear. Are you here to help with my request? I lost my ring in the Dorme Bien... Dorme Bien Cemetery, you see. And it's very important that I get it back. Oh, gosh, my poor back. I was visiting a loved one's grave when a wild Pokemon of all things jumped out of nowhere. Ooh, did it ever give me a fright. I took a tumble from the shock, and my, what a mess it was. Wild Pokemon running all over Lumios, the cemetery turning into a wild zone. Why? I would never have lost my ring if not for this nonsense. At any rate, it was a Pokemon called Sableye that jumped out and gave me such an awful fright. As I recall, that particular species is weak only to the fairy type, so mind yourself if you run into it. Funny enough, we do have a fairy type at the ready. I dropped my ring around the far end of the cemetery. I'd start searching there, dear. The far end of it. Alright, so somewhere over here, I'm assuming. Okay. We need to look for a Sableye, too. So these ghost type Pokemon are available during the day, too. I was like, are they just available at night? They're also cool. I'm gonna get your ring back probably in about like 20 minutes. In the meantime, I need to catch Pokemon. Turn around for me, buddy. There you go. Shoot. Okay, well. Oh wait, that's not what I want to do. You. Go, 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 go. Why are you going after me? Don't confuse me, no. Also, this is awkward. I kind of need like a, actually, hold on. Come back. This is not the, okay, God, he really wants to smoke with me, dude. Okay. And we hit you with this. That's not gonna, oh no, okay, that still affects him. And then, decided to tackle for a second there. Goodbye. I'll catch you. Well, our first Pokemon faint. Awesome. Oh my. What are you? Oh, that's that I would kill to have like a fine. Bunnelby, can you do something? Take care of him for me. Kill him. Here we go. Bunnelby is like my best shot here, man. I don't think I have any like dark type moves or anything right now. It's still the early game, so I'm missing I have a lot of holes in my strategy. And then Rock Smash is something good. Okay, something else quick. Thank you. Okay. Alright, Pokemon's starting to beat us up a little bit now. Is there another Pokemon Center somewhere around here? No, we have to like fly back. Oh, there's one actually just up north from here. Okay. Sableye. Yeah, I know. Don't worry. Sableye sounds like save a lot. Yeah. Oh, he continues using HP. Back into the ball. So he loses HP as long as you leave him out. Alright, let's get back in there. I'm good. Oh, sure! Do be careful that you enter it right. You can't change your birthday after it's registered. That's cool. Birth month, January. And then birth date, January 6th. That was sudden. So your birthday is January 6th, right? Mine, that the month is the first number. Okay, the month is the first number. Yes, January 6th. That's right. I know sometimes in other regions of the world and other backward areas of the world, the rest of the world, you do like day, month, year. Ew, it's month, day, year. Thanks for registering your birthday with the Pokemon Center. You should stop by on your big day too. We'll be expecting you on 1/6. I should have lied and had my birthday be like tomorrow just to see what it was. Come back and see us again whenever you need. Right. No, you're backwards. It's freaking month, day, year. Get with the times, man. How dare you disagree with us? Do you understand how much? Do you understand how great America is? You would be wise to take some of our traditions, like the way that we date our freaking dates. All right. You need to take advice from us. We're trying to help you out. We're trying to make that easy for you. There you go. Legitimate reason why they probably do that, though, like, in all seriousness, I think they probably do that because it's, like, you know, a lot of days, like, you guys are right with, like, the day, month, year, like, it gets, like, greater in magnitude, but I think the reason we do month, day, year... Hi, I'm leaving. I wanted to finish my sentence. The reason that we do month, day, year is because a lot of days, like, you know, there can be upwards of 30 or 31 or 29 or 28 days in a month, so... It'll start off with, like, a low number with the month, because it's only 12 months. It can be a maximum of, like, you know, 1 through 12. Then it'll go to a higher number with the day, 1 through 30. And then an even higher number with the year. So, it's, like, the same idea, but not really. While you're at it, you guys should learn how to use feet and miles. Please say there's nothing else over here that's gonna freaking jump me? Thank you. I've been doing horrible sneaking up on Pokemon this time around. Yeah! I may be a meathead, but I know what's more convenient, man. I know what's... You don't see me, right? Okay, good. Is it napping? What the fuck? Okay, no, it's just in the middle of a bunch of flowers. Go on. I hope the Gashly don't see me. Whenever you're ready. Thank you. Shoot. It's weird with him, but I don't know when he's like turning. Got it. Number 6. It's taking me so far. It's taking me so long just to get halfway through. Oh, it's like, oh, okay, hold on. It's like pointing me to where it is, too. Okay, turn on guidance. Awesome. I don't know if that was always there or not, but now I know where to go. Okay. I was gonna go in this direction anyway, but that helps. With how much I'm running from these guys. Is there a Sableye supposed to be here? There you are. Excuse me, it's a Sableye and it's looking, and it looks like it's holding the ring you're searching for. Will you battle Sableye to get the ring back? Sure thing, I would love to. I'll take it on. I want a Sableye. Sableye are cool. Bleed! I would run away. If that Sableye turns and then just greets me with bleed, I would immediately start running in the other direction. You got into a battle with a wild Sableye. Go, Chungus. And this is where I'm gonna need you. I don't know how long you'll be able to stay in for, but we're gonna try our best. Good. And then Vine Whip wouldn't hurt either. I would love to tackle, but there we go. This works for special battles too, right? Can I catch you? Can I catch you right now? Can I just do it like right now? In the meantime, while you're struggling to get out of the ball, needs to heal you up here. Did that work? Nope. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's fine. That's great. Oh, I would use freaking quick attack on you, but I can't. There we go. Is this part of the game where I'm gonna need to start using Great Balls all the time? Never mind, we're good. Sableye was holding the cherished ring. You obtained the cherished ring. Alright. A ring that an old woman asked you to retrieve. It seems to hold some value to her. I will return the ring to your client. You should return the ring to your client. Already had 2 casualties. That's crazy. Jeez. It's to bring you back. I keep thinking they'll be able to last. Some of these punches deal a lot of damage. Okay, so you're back to full health. Let's keep the Sableye around for a little bit. What level does Spupa evolve, actually? What level do you evolve, Spupa? Because I was just gonna keep you until we had a Vivian, and then that was it. I forget. 12! Okay, so literally 2 more levels. Okay, we're almost there, so I'm gonna keep you around for a little bit longer. I already have almost a page of Pokemon. Jeez. Sableye looks like a blueberry. Okay, but you can be useful. You need to stick around for a little bit. I guess. What moves do you have actually, by the way? Okay, I like that Shadow Sneak. We'll do this for the time being. I really want to get rid of. It's already getting tricky. I'm like, I don't know who to freaking pluck. Whatever. Actually, hold on. Do I have any XP candy? There we go. Please don't tell me this is, like, too much. Just one. Okay, that got him back to where we need him to be. Okay, that's good. Awesome. Check summary. Is there anything else? Oh no, that's just everything. Okay, cool. And then there's Swift if I wanted to learn it. Okay, great. So after that casualty that we had a little while ago, you're good. You're back to normal. It's crazy how buttery this game runs on the Switch too. Part of me would love to, like, you know, pull out my Switch 1 and, like, try this out. Might if I'm not lazy. Oh, that's it! That's my ring! You gave the client her cherished ring. What? So Sableye was carrying my ring around, was it? I didn't think a wild Pokemon would have such good taste in jewelry. It's almost as if its eyes are made of... Anyway. But now that I have it back, I won't let go of this ring again anytime soon. It's the wedding ring my wonderful husband gave me after all. Thank you, dear, truly. And please, take this for your troubles. However, could Sableye know about that? It's not like his eyes are diamonds. You know, perhaps I'll ask someone to, place his ring atop my grave after I've passed on. Who knows? Maybe a Sableye will make off with it again. If so, I hope it brings Sableye some happiness. It's the least I could do to reward its good taste, whether it's a wild Pokemon or not. Well, I guess we'll do these side missions after that one end off. I think that'll be a good stopping point. Oh, the other thing's right this way. This is pretty. This is pretty. We can start getting close. We can start getting close. Is it just this? Oh my gosh, hold on. Are we fashionable? Oh, you shouldn't have brought me in here. Oh, I'm about to lose all of my money. Oh, money's about to be lost. Money is about to be lost. Oh, no. Okay. It's okay. Hair first. We said we wanted to change our hair first. Let's do this. Bienvenue dans notre salon. What can we do for you today? I probably butchered that. I don't care. I don't even care to get out the translator for that one. That's too long to type in. That one's closest to what I have. Like in real life. Where are my cornrows? Where are my cornrows? Oh, those are braids? I think there are cornrows too. Ew. No. Wait, I think, how is this? I mean, that's not bad. I kind of like that too. That's cool too. I like that. Not nearly my hairstyle, but yeah, that's cool. Okay, what do you guys think? The braids or the high top fade? What are you guys thinking? Between those two. They were just checking. There wasn't an afro or anything, right? No. What do you think? The braids or the high top fade? Which one do you think is better? Fade. Braids. Go broke for the fashion. I got $14,000, so we can spend some of it. The fade. I like both, but the fade. Alright, we'll go with the fade. I like those braids too, Ash, but we'll go with that. That's our victory here. Okay. Oh! $3,000 for a trim? $3,000? God dang. $3,000 for a new look? Dang! Sure. Oh. Alright. Merci de Voltri Beast? Beast? Do you... Okay. Merci de votre visite. Okay. We look forward to seeing you again. Thank you. That's already $3,000 down the drain. What else is... Oh, you're the side quest, by the way. I forgot what I came in here for. Well, hello. You're Emma's new helper, I take it. Okay, then. Let me get right to my request. You see, I'm terribly interested in Pokemon evolution. You're familiar with how Pokemon evolve, yes? They transform and grow strong by gaining XP points in battle, becoming close to their trainers, all sorts of ways. Out of all the evolution methods out there, I'm most taken by those that require items to induce. So I went to all sorts of effort to get myself such an item, in this case, a Thunderstone. But there's just one unfortunate problem. I don't have a single Pokemon that requires a Thunderstone to evolve. Well, we did catch a couple of Pikachu a little ways back. I did a little research, and it seems a Pokemon called Pikachu would be just what I need. So here's my request. Please give me a Pikachu. You won't walk away empty-handed. Woo! Okay, of course. I'd be happy to trade you my Heracross. Oh, sure! Heck yeah! Can we... I can get him from the box, right? Uh-huh. Please? Okay. Sorry, Pikachu. Bye. The Pikachu was like, no, we were such good friends! Bye, Pikachu. The braids have so much character, Chad. You have horrible taste. In their defense, we haven't gone... I don't think we've chosen the high top fade before. We've chosen the braids in a previous game, or the cornrows in a previous game. A similar hairstyle, so... Diversity, diversity. Also, I did say this is what looks the most similar to me, so... I just don't have, like, it's not a change in, like, the amount. Like, it's just a consistent, like, amount for me. Some electricity inside itself. And then turns so aggressive that it may attack its trainer. Too late now! No take backsies! God. I need to save that look for later. I know, well, I know the Thunderstone isn't the only stone that makes Pokemon evolve. There are plenty others out there to find. Anyway, thanks ever so much for your help. Do give Emma my regards, won't you? Heracross! Yo! One more left. Can that be another Pokemon that I've already caught? What do we... There's so many clothing stores, man. We're gonna do this, and after that we'll do the last quest, and we'll finish off for the day. No. It's the same, isn't it? Has it changed at all since Pokemon X? I don't think it has. I think this is just the same. But I mean, you can't change perfection, can you? Turn that up a little bit too. Since we're going shopping, you know. How much does this cost if I buy this? Oh, no. I can't be spending this much money this early on, and that looks so good. Okay, I'm gonna keep this in mind. Let's see what else they have to offer here. Oh no! Alright. Well, that's that. What's in here? Oh, I just didn't know. I'll put this in one. Whatever. Ooh. What's with the overalls? Why are we like so into overalls here? Okay. Cool. What else is there? I'm just skimming right now. I'm gonna be real with you. The music keeps going too. I'm glad it doesn't loop every single time. That's good. Well, it's gender neutral. It's gender neutral. How do you guys feel about me rocking booty shorts? How do you feel? Oh boy. At least Cap's cool though. No. Okay. That's here. That's the haircut. Is there anything on this other side? Hats! Oh my god, okay. Yeah, these are cool, but... Huh? Oh, that's really... How am I supposed to see it? Okay, that's cool. Oh my god, I can have earrings. Oh no, okay. Yeah, I can have blue earrings. Oh no, okay. I shouldn't have ever come in here. You shouldn't have put the side quest in here. You really shouldn't have. Okay. First off, I wish there was something to go with my eyes. I really wish there was. Ugh. Okay. Let's start with the jacket. Let's start with the jacket first. There's still 3 more shops. Oh, okay. Nothing I really want here. We found it! We found it! Alright. That's that. This is about to take all of my money. Like, all of it. And this is the last shop I didn't look in yet. Huh? Oh, it's the stupid socks again. Okay. Let's start on the other side. Let's start on the other side with the jacket. Let's start with that first. Getting your ears pierced in France will be sick. This entire freaking area is sick. Are you kidding me? This is insane. Hi, Raichu. This is insane. Okay, first things first. This was the first thing I saw. That's also gender neutral. That's like a traditionally women's like off shoulder thing. This one's the best looking, but blue. I want to go with my blue. So academic. I want to get. If I get more money, I'm gonna get this later on. But I want this first. So let's start off with that. Anything else here? Anything? No, I don't like. I never cared for this style. Okay, and then. I need to see the shoes, too. Okay, I guess those will be fine. Sure. Good. Get the yellow earrings, I beg of you. Don't worry, we'll get that last. We'll get that last. I wanted to see, like, everything else real fast. Like, I wanted to complete the fit before I, got to that. Okay, that's also good, too. You should not have brought me here. You really should not have brought me here. It's too dark. That's cool. I kind of like that. This loop's gonna start getting on my nerves very soon, so I'm gonna wrap this up. I guess kind of like a mixture of the grays. That's fine. What did it say, please? Oh, I have this already. Okay, but yeah, we'll get this. Right. Leave this one. Unless there's any hats now, which I do see. Ooh, I don't really care for that. Yeah, I don't really care for that. Okay. Leave this. How do I... Cause there was the jeans I accidentally didn't put on. How do I put them on when I'm not? So that was the haircuts. Did I go in here already? Honestly, I think I'll just stick to this one, frankly. Okay. Good. Fine. And then the earrings. I think this was what I was looking for originally. Alright. So given this set... I guess that is fine. Yeah, I guess that's cool. Now I wish my eyes were a little bit darker, actually. But this kind of fits with this. This is fine. This is fine. The yellow works. Alright. If I do go blue. If I did... I mean, I can afford both. But we can get yellow as kind of just like the added contrast. That contrasts with all the other blue that we have. We need to get some more shoes, too. That'll be the final thing in the next video. There they are. There we go. Perfect. That's good. That's good. We still need to work on the hat a little bit. The earrings are cool. Everything else is fine. Still need to figure out how to change the pants. But other than that, that's good. That's good. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. I'll figure that out later. Good. Alright, that's cool. Oh, you said that a little bit too late, Kid Splat, or at least I read it a little bit too late. It's alright, it's alright. Yeah, so I'll fix those later on. Blue doesn't stand out with your skin tone, hence why I said yellow, yeah. So, I'm fine with the default hat right about now. I might change that later on, but I didn't find anything else that I kind of liked better. Last look, for real. I don't think I found anything. Well, is there anything with the beret? And then, yeah, there's nothing with... This is too bright. This is a little bit too bright. I kind of like it the way it is, where it's just black. I like how it is right now. So, let's go. Let's go take care of this last side quest now. Can you access wardrobe with left or right on the D-pad? No, this just changes Pokemon if I do that. So, I don't know how to change it right now. I was looking here. Oh, outfits and looks. There we go. Here we go. So this is like my one-stop shop for everything. So what I wanted to do... oh, other colors. Here we go. Cool. I think that's good. And we can confirm this. Yep. Alright, there we go. Now we got it. What a shopping spree. How long was that, guys? Out of curiosity? I did not mean for that to take that long, but I was like, wait, I've got to change some things around here. We are walking out of this a completely different man, Can I update the satchel? I don't know which one you... It was here, okay. Which one do you go to for that? I have a condition. I have a 20. Alright, cool, great. Hopefully this last side quest doesn't take that long. Yes, okay. That is it. That is it. Oh my god, I wasted like 3/4 of my money here. Godly. Okay. That is it. We're done. We're done. We're done. We've gotten everything that we need now. What the frick is this last quest? We're gonna go to this Pokemon Center and then we're gonna go see what this last quest is all about. Then we're done. And everybody talk bad about Pokemon's looks and everything until you can wear the booty shorts as a guy. Yeah, I'll see if there's something better later on, Kid Splat. Like the knit hat and the beret wasn't winning me over. I still wish the blue earrings could work too, but I'll stick with. I want everything to be blue. We can have a little bit of diversity. I mean, I would like everything to be blue, but I would, for you guys' sake, I don't want it to all be that. I understand now what people mean by like walkable cities, or at least when Europeans talk about that, because you would not be found dead finding this anywhere in freaking California. Maybe 15-minute drive, but not 15-minute walk. This would be impossible, dude. This is just what freaking suburban area looks like around here. So you're a detective, are you? That's correct, sir. Well, if Emma's trusted you with my request, that's gotta be good enough for me. Because we have a situation. There's a menace on the loose in Lumiose. And that menace is none other than a great, big Bunnelby! It was massive, over twice the size of my own Bunnelby, and its eyes had this real evil glow. When that thing locked eyes with me, I bolted out of there before I had the chance to think. I've been places and seen things, but I've never been that scared in my life. And the worst part, it's where I saw the thing. It was in a plain old alleyway, not in any of the wild zones, really. We can't let that Bunnelby run wild. I'll go back, and stake out the spot where I saw it. Make sure you turn on guidance for my request, so you can find the right place as well. A big old Bunnelby. Hard bread. Get your hard bread here. It's stale and not ready to eat. Next stream, the entire screen is just blue. You pull off the Infinity Mouse sensitivity portal once speed. Should I be up here or is it around here? Oh. Can I go? Do I have to use the Holovator to get there? I think it's just through here. Yeah, we're good. Hello. That giant Bunnelby was somewhere around here. Haha. Just being here makes my legs want to wobble right out from under me. Banu? What is it, bud? Don't tell me. It's here already? Oh, yes it is. Bana! It's huge! And terrifying! And awesome! This is the Bunnelby, no doubt about it. Bernard! This is the only Pokemon I got with a fighting move, so, oh, nice. I should have used Leers first. Oh my god. Okay, thank god I saw that. I'm pumping you up. I'm pumping you up with medicine. Oh, good lord. I just healed you! You tried, Monobi. You really did. Oh my god, he's going after me now. Alright. Oh wait, this is actually a horrible idea. Hold on. I need you real fast here. There we go. Oh, actually, decrease its this guy implements. I see why you get revived super early into the game. Jeez. I wasn't done yet. That defense, or that offense, increase that offense. No. You back to life. Oh, I think it's like maybe it's a cooldown. I was wondering, I'm like, I can't spam like healing people. I think that's why. Okay. So after I heal one, I can't heal again. Oh. Ugh. I need you on my team. Is that blood on the border? Did Game Freak really go there? Yes, Game Freak really went there. It's the same thing freaking Legends Arceus. I can't believe you took that big old Bunnelby. Watching you in action reminded me of something, actually. A long time ago, in some region whose name I forgot, people used to live in fear of these giant, ferocious Pokemon with glowing eyes. Ooh, I wonder whatever you could be talking about. I heard these Pokemon were called Alphas. I wonder how it is that a Pokemon like that showed up in modern-day Lumiose. I couldn't begin to guess. I'm assuming that the story element will be told later. What do you think, bud? Ominous or what? Manu, get me out of here! Well, either way, you really came through. Emma clearly has an eye for hiring help. With someone like you looking out for Lumiose, we'll be fine even if more alphas show up, eh? Yay! Awesome. Thank you, I could use the freaking Aquafina. Cool. And back to the Liquor Bureau, I'm like, first off, I need a medic. I need to get used to dodging more moves, probably? God, that alpha hurt, dude. That alpha Pokemon was deadly. There are many alphas. Is this where all the 715 other alphas went? Ooh. I mean, hey, you know, we can use that alpha Bunnelby. I have you, right? Was it you? Yeah, it was you, okay. I mean, I'll happily take you. That Earth Power is looking pretty deadly. I think you're just flat out better than the Bunnelby that I have. Alright. Might as well keep him around for a little bit, right? I mean, he's being a little bit deadly, so might as well have him here. Okay. That's how we get up to the rooftops. Like this. You took care of every side mission? Wow, that's amazing. Thanks for your help. I knew you'd have no problem handling all of those cases. We wrapped up our discussion while you were on the job, too. Discussion? Well, so I'm looking for someone. That's the reason I came to Lumios, and it's what Emma's looking into for me. I'll tell you all about it another time. So Emma, what do you think? Alpha's got real promise, right? Yeah, you've scouted a gem of a trainer, Tawny. In fact, I may just ask him for help the next time a tricky side mission comes in. As thanks for your work today, I'll share some info with you that all Lumios trainers should know. I'm assuming a trainer of your skill is already familiar with Pokemon evolution, right? Yep. Well, some Pokemon can evolve when certain conditions are met. And by evolving, Pokemon get even stronger. Here in Lumio City, there's an evolution that transcends all other evolution. It's called Mega Evolution. Yo! It'll probably be faster if you see it for yourself instead of having me explain it. Come join me out front, won't you, Alpha? Come on, let's follow Emma outside. Let's look this up real fast and that will be done. See what this is all about here. You know, I saw you battle last night, but I'd like to judge your strength for myself. How about it? Will you battle me? Hold on. I did get everybody ready, right? Okay, last thing. Before we do this. I want you to have Rock Smash too. Move these around. Here we go. Just so you can feel like the other one. I hope I'm a good enough level for this. Pokemon Bells help you understand what kind of a trainer your opponent is. If you want to learn more about Mega Evolution, then show me your true strength. I wonder what Emma's got in store for you. Let's see what you got, Emma. You are challenged by Detective Emma. Send out Marie. How'd you get here? Wait, hold on. I'm gonna Bunnelby. There we go. Oh, I thought that actually worked. It didn't. Hold on. Yeah, you can't do them back to back. So after you do the first one, you just have to like wait a little while here. It's not funny, man. Stop doing that, please. Jeez. I definitely need to train up my Pokemon a little bit after this. Kill you. Goodbye, Marie. Oh, that's it? Oh, that's your only Pokemon? Great. Awesome. Ugh, it's not that I underestimated you, it's just that you're even stronger than I imagined. Thanks for the great battle. I can tell you're the type of trainer that I like. Here, I'll heal up your hard-working Pokemon. Thank you, Alpha Bunnelby. The Mareep I sent out in battle can evolve into a Pokemon called Flaffy, which can then evolve into Ampharos. Okay, Ampharos, you're next. Come on. Wait. I'm not ready yet. With my Keystone and Ampharos Mega Stone, we can Mega Evolve. Let's go, Ampharos. It's Mega Evolution time. It's like in her chest, too. Mega Evolution surpasses the limits of evolution to power up Pokemon even further. Because when a Pokemon Mega evolves, its moves also get more powerful. That said, pushing the limits of evolution means Pokemon can't stay Mega evolved forever. This is kind of how it was in Pokken Tournament, where you could like have your burst mode, where it would be like burst, where you would have that for a little while. But, like, you wouldn't last forever. See? We gotta try and get that good at using Mega Evolution, too. Yeah, the shops were amazing, Tar. Pokemon are amazing. Seriously, Pokemon are so full of potential. You know what, Alpha? I've got a feeling that Mega Evolution will find its way into your life, just like Hotel Z did. Anyway, thanks for coming by today, and thanks in advance for anything you can do to help out. The city is full of people in need, so if you see someone in trouble, just give them a hand, just like you did for my clients earlier. Speaking of which, I could use your help too. If you see a black four-legged Pokemon around, be sure to let me know. Get in touch if there's any movement with my case, okay, Emma? Ooh, this is a promotion match announcement for Trainer Alpha, rank Y. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You are to face Trainer Yvonne, rank Y. The trainer who wins this will be promoted to rank X. Rank X? Like Splatoon? That is a woman with a six-figure salary. Why is she playing Pokemon battles in the middle of the night? She has work in the morning. That's probably why she's rank Y. You got pained by the ZA Royale app? I guess you know who your next opponent is. You should head to the battle zone tonight and duke it out with some trainers to earn points. Good luck, I know you'll do great. After all, helping out those in need takes as much strength as it does kindness. See you around then. Okay, reaching rank X? Splatoon? Okay. That is where we shall stop for today. I think I have to do a little bit of grinding, perhaps. I think I need to work on my mons a little bit. Evolve a couple of them. A couple of the other ones I want probably don't come for a little while now. You're gonna be my best friend. Alright, let's see. Is anyone else doing Legends here? Oh my god, everyone's like ahead of them. I'm assuming you guys don't mind if I, like, you know, raid someone who's a little ways ahead of me. Actually, are you kidding? Is she behind me? I think is she behind me? Oh my, she's behind me! Oh, she had a day early. Okay, you know what? Perfect. I was looking through streams and I'm just like, man, everyone's ahead of me. This sucks. As per usual, there's one person who's behind me. There's exactly one person of all the streams I looked at who's behind me. Oh my god, it is a timer. Okay, I'm gonna pause. We'll continue all that later. Perfect person to raid then. Someone who's just behind me here. So, I will go ahead and give you guys the link here. So someone is fighting against that fighting type platoon that we were up against before. So, we'll go ahead and cheer them on here. We are going to go ahead and raid Miss Victoria Vian, who for some reason, she played this game yesterday for like 4 hours. I don't know how the heck she's like moderately behind me. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just fast. Maybe I'm just better. Go ahead and say hello to Vic. She's the only person I'm seeing right now that is like not level 60 already. So go ahead and check her out. You'll be able to watch her a little bit before she probably catches up to where I am and then probably exceeds it a little bit. So check out Vic. If you have enjoyed, remember to leave a like and subscribe. *someone6 for more content on Pokemon and other things gaming. You'll be redirected if you stay here. I'll also give you the link. And I will see you all next time. I've got to grind, man. I've got to grind, catch Pokemon, go to these wild areas, or what? Said it again. Go to these wild zones and everything. I have work to do, man. I have work to do. But I will unlock the power of Mega Evolution. I will be the Mega Evolver of all